let's get this up and rolling, shall we? So, I will need to do my little intro bit again. So, we are going to be capping this game at about 275 frames per second, because if it goes over for speedrunners, then some of the strategies can be a little bit skew with, so we want to make sure that we cap it at a perfect point. We're running this game in an Italian voice language with some English subtitling. It's a 30-second faster language pack. Technically, it's French is faster by 0.5, but you know what? We Italians prefer, so we do that. We also are going to be running No Major Glitches Novice, which is actually one of the easier categories, but more unpredictable categories. So we'll have to see how that goes, if you know what I mean. So as you can see here, I'm going to be pressing the enter button, which is my my left deck play pause, and I'm going to go use this one to go up or down. Enter. We're going to be skipping 2 cutscenes, and we'll see what happens. I'm explaining about some new inputs that I coded in today as well. AJ, have a good sleep. Thank you so much for the lurk, and have an amazing, amazing tomorrow, buddy. Okay, yeah? We'll see you very soon, buddy. All right. Let's get this run going, and I'll start to explain and do all the things. And skip 2 cutscenes. Little bottom wheel over there to the right. When that starts to disappear is when the timer will start. Now, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's make this the run. So we are waking up out of hypersleep. We need to make sure that we log that we're awake. So as we're going to get up out of here, we need to hold forwards, look down, and then we're going to spam E at this little terminal here. Good. Once we've done that, we're going to try to start turning around to the right with this wheel here. So this is our up-down wheel. This is our left-right wheel. Basically, it's like mouse move left and right, up and down. That's what these wheels are assigned for our mouse positioning. Once we get to this door, we're going to be spamming our E time dial here, moving backwards immediately, then turning around 180, then flipping to walking forwards. Just like that. Now that we've done that, we're going to be activating a dialogue trigger, which is assigned to a plane. Like an invisible plane in this game. And once we've done that, we can just walk out immediately thereafter. So let's see if we can get a quick leaving of this little doorway, shall we? There we go. Once you hit Ripley, you know that you've activated the dialogue, and once you're out, boom, dialogue skipped. Easy as that. We're going to do another dialogue skip in a second. The activation for this one is in the middle of this little floor, and once we hear Taylor, then we walk backwards immediately. Here we go.
Taylor, buongiorno.
Done. We're going to walk back a little bit further, and then turn around here. Right at the positioning of that door, so we can get a nice quick turn. Walking back to Samuel's, because we're going to be starting another form of dialogue. But when we do this, we're going to start waiting for Samuel's to say, Turbata. Question to everybody. Is my capture looking a little bit glitchy? Is it like sort of stuttering a little bit? Or is that just my my OBS feeds looking at, like, making it look a little bit choppy? Okay. Is it like 60 frames per second smooth? I just wanted to clarify. Or is it kind of like a little bit sort of like... I do need to ask.
Hai visto Samuels? Sarà sveglio da ora, immagino.
So it could be just OBS preview is a little bit glitchy at times. I don't know. But yeah, like if anybody does think it's a little bit like not as smooth as it usually is, then do please let me know, okay? I mean, what I could do alternatively is I could look at my phone. That'll give me all the confirm compared to what I'm seeing. What we have to do now is just wait to see if Samuels was going to follow us, because Samuels does like to get a little bit soft locked and we have to reset the run. We need to wait for Samuels to get into the middle here, and then we can start walking forwards, because we're trying to hold the door open for Samuels. Okay. Looks smooth to me. Nothing out ordinary. Okay. Let me just load up my Twitch so I can see just if we're what I'm seeing is all fine. So I'll turn it down, and then I'll have a look-see at the footage. There's the source. Make sure that I'm on Wi-Fi. Yes.
Bene, diamoci da fare.
Non preoccuparti, Taylor. È routine. Andiamo e torniamo. Connor, come andiamo?
We'll see in a second. Oh no, this is smooth or not compared to the kind of game that I'm looking at. Okay, and I'm going to skip the cutscene now. Alright, so still trying to have a look. So you know what? I'll put it here for a second. so that I can kind of like see how this bit is looking here. So I'm holding forwards here at the moment, which is actually going to forget the properties that we're in a spacesuit. And let's give us like normal walking. Still kind of trying to double check to see if it's all good. Okay, so we're going to open this door, take off our suit. Yeah, it's looking fine. Cool. We're going to walk backwards and then immediately start running as we go through. Still hard to tell. We're going to crouch early so we can get into here and turn around to the right. The more I'm looking at it, it does actually look like it might be a little bit stuttery. I'm not certain. It's a tricky one. I think I'll just roll for it for now, but yeah, something that I do have to be wary of when it comes to this sort of stuff. Got any stats on there? I mean, it says I'm not getting no like render lag or encoding lag, but it's a bit of a, like I say, it's just a way that like sometimes the income is being processed, so I don't know. Sometimes OBS previews are a little bit more like not exact to what you're seeing, so I don't know. Yours does that too. Okay, I'll just go for it for now, but again, it is a little bit of a concern. So okay, so we want to get this bonding agent and we get this one here and go through. Yeah, because I don't know, sometimes OBS what it delivers back is not always exact. So anyway, we're going to be using our time dial here to like be able to button mash these inputs so that we can activate the lever faster. We're going to look down, we're going to turn that there. We're going to then press up and EE. Then turn around and re-engage the run. There we go. Stretch out, think something's wrong. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. And then we're going to crouch under this cable here. We're going to pick up the medkit blueprint there so we can craft some medkits later on. And there we go through. All groovy so far. All groovy so far. I think it is because like I am using a lot of my hardware on my PC at the moment. I am actually using like 2 cameras, and like, until I get a bit of an upgrade later on, I can't use my cam link at the same time, which because I'm having to use my cam link 4K for the USB bus. So that's what I'm wondering, if like using the cam link 4K is then kind of screwing up with the rest of the PCI lanes or something. So it could be a potential, but I'll have to review the video later. If it's not a good clean footage, then I might have to do another run later on tonight if we manage to get it, because what I'll do is I'll do the run. If we get it, then I'll double check the footage, and then I'll come back, and then we'll be okay, basically. So we'll see, we'll see. Okay, we're gonna activate this, then we're gonna walk through, and nice and smooth there. So look, it's moving your end, perfect. Thank you, buddy, thank you. Processing might be slowing down the process of OBS. True, actually, yeah. I digress. Right, we're going to look through this little gap here so we can open a vent a little bit earlier. Then we're going to look forwards, start engaging our run. Then we're going to turn around to the left and right. And we're Gucci. We're then going to activate this. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, crap. That's a huge loss. Huge time loss. Like I say, sometimes my hand-to-eye coordination isn't actually that great, so I pressed the Q button by accident. And then I didn't realize I was still running, so it's fine. Time we can save later on. Time we can save later. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now, will Axel be faster? Let's find out, shall we? How's a decently fast Axel? So we'll take that. We will take that. Let's go and get this run then, shall we? Now I want to double check on my phone to see if it is looking smooth again. Like, I'm kind of just like, It's hard to know. So, again, we're going to be doing this terminal 3 times. We're going to turn around and then run. And we're going to be going to get our first weapon, which is the wrench. And we're going to use that later on for opening doors and braces, and also for whacking some androids. Even better, right? Because the androids won't be friendly towards the later part of this game, which is Not the best time, I'll tell you now. Yo, Lasek, welcome into the chat. Good to see you in today's stream. How's it all hanging on your side of things? I'm going to crouch, then activate the E button to get into the vent a little bit sooner. Climb up. Like, we could try the peak fall glitch, but I'm not very confident, so we'll give it one shot. If it doesn't work, then we'll just forget it. What we're going to be doing is, like, we want to get to a point of just about to fall, but we want to peak as we're falling to forget about the animation of the fall. So let's see if we can get this working. Okay, so we managed to get it, actually. So we did manage to get the peak glitch. I just need to be careful of when we are actually falling. So that's the first time I've actually been able to form that pretty smoothly. So, nice. That was all decent then. So we're going to be doing a new sort of thing here, which is going to be a way of opening the brace, which is the right mouse button, left mouse button, and a direction that it tells us, which was A this time. So we held these two buttons here, and we're good to go. So now we need to, every time we go into these kind of situations where we're doing something that basically removes all the properties of running and movement, we need to re-engage that. So I have to turn it off and then turn it on when we get our movement back. Otherwise, we'll be stuck in place, which is not really what we want. We're going to be skipping a cutscene here, turning around, opening the brace up again, and activating the same button format that we just did. And then as soon as we get our movement back after this, we'll then run and walk forward. So here we go. Good. And this bit is a very slow sort of like auto walk a little bit. So all we're going to do here is wait for Axel to talk to these two people that are just over there to our right. And then, yeah, it's just literally just waiting it all out. Waiting it all out. Waiting it all out. It's not a song, but I am singing it anyway. Hope you enjoyed the song. All right. Now I'm going to double check on my phone again. So, let's see. So I've got this here. It might just be 60 frames a second that I'm looking at, but I don't know. I can't tell if it's been as if it's a little bit choppy of a 60 frames per second situation. So still good. I know. I mean, I'm just fussy. I'm just fussy. Like, if you compare, okay, so Moose, if you could do me a favor, if you could go onto YouTube and have a look at a video that is obviously 60 frames a second. See how that looks compared to this, if that's okay. That's the best thing I could ask, because I'm still not 100% confident if it's actually delivering a smooth 60 FPS. Like, to be fair, I think there's one thing that I could do to help out the capture. So we'll have to see. We will have to see. If not, then I might have to reset this run, and then we'll just go ahead and see what goes on there. But I digress. We'll just run. We'll just go for it, because I do need to make sure that this is all working in tandem for the future of the GDQ hotfix as well that I'm doing. So yeah, it's important. Okay, so we get this little kit here. We can maybe put some loot into crafting a med kit early. So let's see if we can do that. We're gonna wait here and start crafting. So we've got a med kit. We want to put 2 there. Cancel. We got our flare up and ready. We don't need to use it right away, but we will be using a flare for one of the first strategies of speedrun tech, which is going to be to try to get past some humans and distract them, and then just like casually just sneakily walk away, if you know what I mean. So we're hoping that it goes all well. At this point, we can walk forward towards Axel. Axel's going to try to take us to his lair. And yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No problems at all. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, good. Alright, good. I would say also, Moose, maybe don't check my my YouTube channel, because I don't know if I've been recording it weirdly. Check somebody else's upload. That's probably what I would suggest. They probably captured it in game, like, you know, like from application share, like Windows share. So double check another 2. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Because I don't know if maybe I'm overdoing a lot of my scenes and stuff like that, which might be causing it, but I don't know. So I know that my camera is like 60 frames a second, so like you can see me against the game is a little bit like it's a little bit of like maybe a frame like a bit of a frame image difference, so it's tough to kind of figure out at the moment. Last up speedrun looks the same, okay. And compared to another video, Okay, wanted to wait there so that Axel can make the way through. That's another flare, even better. And we're going to wait to get this flashlight. Here we go. So we just needed to, like, you know, twist on that. It does also. Cool, cool. We're going to hold F here to reload the battery. And then we can crouch and make our way over to Axel. And all we're going to need to do is, as soon as there's a prompt for trying to find the next, like, the vent to go through, we can basically turn off our flashlight. Because the thing is, like, it only needs to be found. Axel doesn't need to see where he's going because he's going to know where he's going, if you know what I mean. So we're going to run over to it, wait for the point of where it will say, like, the prompt will say hi, and then we can go from here. So there we go. And also, Killer Demon, welcome on into the chat as well. Welcome in. So there we go. We can turn off our flashlight there, basically. So even better. Cool. You're watching Ko on a second monitor. Got it. Thanks, Brambo. Thank you. Again, I'm always very sort of like, I always want to make sure that we're getting like the best kind of quality and stuff like that as well. I'm always very, very fussy because like what I could do in retrospect is I could record Alien on the second PC. And that would be like, you know, exact. But, you know, it is what it is. I haven't actually thought that far ahead. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think I'm just over worrying, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I'm always like that, where I just want to have things working flawlessly with no stresses, especially as I'm putting a lot of energy into our new Is It Possible series. So I want to make sure that the content that's delivered is of a good caliber. So you know me, you lot know me anyway. Okay, so shall we make this work then? Shall we make this work? I'm hoping that everything goes well. I might see if I can get some new capture cards. Looks like it's running the same as yours. Perfect. Thank you very much, Moose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, to be fair, I do have like a 240 Hz monitor, so that in a comparative to 60 frames per second is going to be a little bit different, but again, it's just me worrying. Now, we're going to do our next strats, so here we go. We're going to light the flare. We're going to stop running. We're going to throw it. And then we're going to crouch hop by crouching up and down. Waiting for the humans to get distracted by the flare. Go by... Oh, wrong button. Oh, God, I missed that. Oh. I accidentally activated the flashlight there. I didn't mean to. Again, it's very hard for my hand-to-eye coordination to know what I'm doing. So I need to go over there. Wait for Axel to come through. I saw his body just there in the distance, which is going to cause Axel to warp to the very final door. It might just be the refresh rate on the OBS monitor. Yeah. Looks like you're dropping frames. Yeah, like a little bit. A tiny, tiny bit. But that's just the OBS capture. Like, my camera looks pretty smooth, so, like I say, I don't know. But if it looks fine on your end, I'll stop worrying then, okay? If it looks fine, I'll stop worrying. Thank you very much for helping out. Like, again, it's always a case of, like, I just want to make sure that everything's fine. So, alright, are we ready? 4, 5. It's always 5. It's always on the 5 there for some reason. Now we can run away back, and we're going to be using our wrench for the very first time to actually inflict damage onto a form of object. So here we go. So we're going to temporarily disable them for a little bit. They're like, ow, ow. Okay, they're just dead. Okay, cool. So that guy's no longer our issue because Axel just sorted them out, okay? Now we're going to be skipping a cutscene very shortly, which is going to be a point of Axel dying. So we actually managed to get in front of Axel, who's going to push us now. So that's actually a tiny little bit faster. So that's actually quite nice. So here we go. And can we get an F in the chat for Axel? Axel's dead. So oopsie doopsie. The Xenomorph made their very first appearance. And they're dead. Looks fine, kiddies. Thank you very much for checking as well. Thank you. Thank you. Again, you lot know me. I will kind of like panic a tiny bit, but I'm okay. Johnny Yaki, thank you so much for the good lucks as well. Good to see you in the chat, my friend. Welcome on into these streams. Glad to see you as well. Yeah, so this is it. We're just gonna we don't want to walk around or make too much noise in this section here because technically the Xenomorph is active, so we don't want to, you know, we don't. I like how Sleepy, like every run is going a letter up from F. So they did G in the first run. Now we're on to H. I'm expecting an I at some point. Alright, alright. Get myself all cozy and comfy. I've been standing up for like the last 2 days quite a lot right now, so my legs are like, you know, they're feeling strong at the moment. I need to go on a treadmill after our stream today, so that's my plan of action for later on. Here we go. Good luck on the runs. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're saving a bit of time. Let's see how much time we saved, actually, because I'm intrigued compared to these our past splits. This is not the PB splits. This is some past splits. So we're at about 35.9 seconds of time saved from our past PB. So for those who may be watching the run right now, our current world record PB is 3 hours, 15 minutes and 12 seconds. Not the 3:25:46 that you see there. Unfortunately, my splits they didn't save for some reason. So I technically am running on some old splits, but as long as we are getting over 10 minutes of time save and we'll get a sub 3 hour 15 minutes run, then I'll be very, very happy. So we'll be using these splits as like a good comparative. In one of our earlier runs for one of our runs yesterday, we were getting at least like -13, so we know that we can definitely get some time save. Now here's a human. They're like, wait a second, you're not supposed to be on board. I'm gonna shoot you because you're a threat. Which is not what we like, so we had to duck and hide. So now we're going to be getting our access tuner, which is going to be able to help us to get better, like, open up doors and, like, you know, to actually make our way around this way, because a lot of places are kind of cordoned off or, like, all closed down. So this is now going to help us to make our way through this Sebastopol. We're going to be introducing a new strategy very shortly, which is the sprint burst. What we're going to do is we're going to stop running and then press the sprint every like half a second or every like once every second. Let's see how this goes. Okay, good. That worked out just fine. So we're going to press that button to reset the positioning of the humans for when we'll come back to try to exit this mission a little bit later. Like, it's important to press that button because we need them to be in exact positionings. Now we're going to be getting our revolver gun here, which is going to be very, very nice. We can skip over that chair and pick up the gun. We're now going to be looking down. We're going to be getting the key card in a second. And then running our way through. Oh boy. Now, every time that you start crafting or you go to pick up the loot a box, you will need to reset your run and walk. Because it will try to remove those properties from you every time that you are in those kind of like little cutscenes or like the lever pulls. So we have to make sure that like once we press E, we'll turn this off. And then once we're out of it by pressing Q, we'll turn it back up basically. So there's a lot of different hand operations that we're going to be doing in that moment. So that's just for those who want to know what I was doing in those situations there. Okay, so I might just have to make some pasta tuna. Like, now you're saying that, Undying, I might make some pasta tuna a little bit later on. So, thank you for the idea. I appreciate. So, now we're going to be doing one more button. And we're going to be getting the first sort of, like, level upgrade or battery for our tuna. And here we go. So, I'm going to show you the hack. It's a little bit weird. But, I'll show you. I'll explain it how after I've done it, okay? Okay, I need to loot a box first before I start talking. Okay, so what I just did there, as we mentioned that our mouse, these are like the wheel bits, are assigned to like the mouse movements. For that little bit there, you're kind of like moving your mouse around in a circle so that you can try to find the point of where the hack is. And so that's what we're doing. We're trying to use the wheels in order to like kind of get the best positioning of the hack showing. Because here it is. So we need to do this one. Oh crap. Okay, so that can happen sometimes. I will miss input. Okay, so it's a bit of a time loss, but that's not an issue. We can still make it up a little bit later on if we want to, and for a future run. So that's okay. Now, we're going to be greeted by our friend Steve. Steve is the speedrunner name of the Xenomorph, so can we get a hello, Stivs, in the chat? Here's Stiv. He's going to wreck our shit, which we do not want. Whilst I'm at it, I want to double check some stuff on my notifications. Good. Okay, good. And we good. Sushi makes you feel better. Sushi sounds so good. Next month I'm gonna get some sushi. Next month I'll go to like a little sushi place. I'll like my nearest sushi place, like good sushi place, is about an hour walk. So I'll treat myself to some sushi if I have a walk towards it. Because I'm trying to do well and not have like if I have takeaways, it's like once a month. So that I don't like, you know, it becomes like a habit of just like, you know, being lazy and then getting takeaways. So far, I've been quite good this year and I've been not having many takeaways, so I'm pretty happy. By the way, can we get some blessed emotes in the chat, because we're going to be doing our M3 exit, which is going to be where we're doing a backup strat. We're doing a backup strat right now. So here we go. So we're going to be running, we're going to stop running, we're going to start crouch hopping here. There's the screen. Stop crouch hopping about here. Wait. Oh, shit. There we go. Cool. That worked out okay. Yeah, pizza. We need to do that at some point, Moose. We will need to. Okay, so that worked out all right. I cannot complain. And we're going to start running immediately. After the loads, we do need to re-engage our running. So, again, as you see the little blip and the wheels start to fade away, that's when you can re-engage the run. We're currently 1 minute and 11 seconds ahead of our past PB. I'll say past PB, that'll probably be easier. And we saved 35.8 seconds from the past previous segment to PB, the IL as we like to call it. We're going to be getting this this little helpful tool here, the motion tracker, which we'll only be using once. So we're going to press C to press and forget, and there we go, boom. We're going to loot around. Okay. Okay, good.
No.
Got a nice bit of extra loot as well, so we're now going to be going up, and walking forwards. And running from here. There we go. Wasn't the smoothest, but you know what? We'll take it. We can make our way through. And from here on out, we're going to be introduced to a new form of hacking minigame, which is going to be sort of like line up the piece and you're good, basically. That's it. Activating this little terminal here so we can get some extra loot soon. Here we go. Cool, cool, cool. Now we need to make sure we do this quickly so that we can get the right cycle. So let's get this box here. And we're through. Oh, come on. That's slow. Oh, I didn't want that to close on us. It might be a little bit off cycle, but it's not a stress. Because we're still trying to get to the elevator door and just loot some bodies. If it does start, if the security camera does alert, we just can't loot the body that's inside, like the box that's inside of that door there. By the way, this is Mr. Hughes. He's going to meet an unfortunate fate because basically the AI of Sebastopol is being reprogrammed into protecting the xenomorphs. So all the androids are being like, you know, they go like beep, boop, beep, and their eyes are like red. So humans are a threat, and Mr. Hughes is dead. So can we get an F in the chat for Mr. Hughes? You'll be sorely missed. So yeah, so that's basically the Weyland-Yutani crew have basically hacked into these AI of Sevastopol, and that's why we have to be careful for androids, and that's why we're going to be using our revolver in a bit to protect us. You'll see very shortly. Okay, we're on the right cycle, so that's not an issue. We need to go around. Yo, Dick, good to see you in the chat. Welcome on into the stream, buddy. Good to have you. Okay. How's it hanging, buddy? And we did that nice and fast so that the doors will open for us. And here we go. Shiny, welcome into the chat as well. Good to have you, buddy. Alright, so from here on out, what we'll do is we'll run all the way over to a point of communication terminal because we figured out that, well, we'll be greeted with a cutscene that Samuels and Taylor actually arrived on Sevastopol as well. But Taylor is injured, so we need to basically go and help them. They're going to call a one of the little terminal lifts or carriages to us. And, you know, here we go. Welcome in Basco to the stream. Welcome on in. As disc, I mean, you never know. You never know. You never know. As a disc dick. I don't know. I don't know. So from here on out, we need to do this fast because, like what I was saying earlier, whilst the androids are outside of the radius of this puzzle, it'll forget the actual puzzles and stuff like that, so we can just, like, go to the back of it, and, we can just make our way. We don't have to hack 3 mini games. We can just literally press a button on the back of it, and it's good to go. Glad to hear, Killer Demon. Glad to hear. And now we're going to run past this android here. Thankfully, they won't attack us because they're going to be on a animation walk of just, like, going away from us. Sometimes the android here does walk towards our way, so thankfully it doesn't. We want to try to attract the android coming towards us, so we'll shoot the floor there. It's coming towards us perfectly, so we need to now try to shoot it. Shoot it in the chest, which will stop it from trying to grab us for 10 seconds, and then we press this button on the door. Hopefully the android wouldn't walk through, and we're good! That is the fastest I've done it recently. Nice! Woo! That was the fastest that I've done that recently, so I'm very, very thrilled for that. I'm very thrilled that went well, so let's go, shall we? You could hear how much I was, like, trying to do that and explain all quickly. There's a lot of different, like, surprisingly, there's a lot of strats that go on that people don't realize is happening. So I'm going to try to explain as much as I can as we go through. So we got the little battery pack from there. There's also a little bit of loot on one of the boxes somewhere around here, but I forget where it is, but it doesn't matter. We might have missed it, but who cares? There's going to be an android that's coming up in front of us, so we're going to need to do the same thing, which is shooting the android in the chest, which is going to stun it, and also... now androids can't pick us up for, like, you know, do anything to us for about 10 seconds. We're going to now walk into here. I did the Texas two-step, which was pressing right for a very short second. So we did the D key so that we can think that we're going right. So the android's going to try to follow us, but we're going left instead, the Texas two-step. So we're going, heh, basically. Now we're going to be pressing this button here. We're going to go back into the main area that we were in. We're going to go back to the tram area, to the tram that has been called by Samuels, and then we're going to go try and to help out Taylor. So again, as we go into these lows, we need to re-engage the run and the walk. So we need to stop running here because the xenomorph will be active. Okay, good. So we got some extra loot out of all of that. I'm going to sprint burst a little bit as well to maybe see if we can get to our destination a little bit sooner. As soon as we get into here, we can just run because we're going to be outside of the radius of where the xenomorph is. Because whilst the xenomorph is active, if you wait for a little bit, you can then run the rest of the way. If you run too quickly, then the xenomorph will probably drop somewhere around here. We don't want that because we want to live. Now we just wait here for the tram to come to us. We can have a loot around. We can probably make a medkit whilst we're at it. Yes, we can. So good. There's a medkit made. I'm going to put some more loot into the medkit so we can make another one a little bit later if we need to. I'll craft it as well at the same time. Cool. That was a lot of explaining. So, as I mentioned, this is not against my personal best world records moves, as aforementioned. So, what's happening here is that, like, the PB World Records list did not save. So, what we're wanting to look for is at least over 10 minutes of time save as we go down. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. Now, we saved 23.1 seconds of time save compared to the past splits. And when we get towards like mission 10, we can easily save like a good extra 2 minutes at that point, I reckon. So we'll see what happens. Right. So from here on out is mission 5. Now, Taylor's going to be on the floor there. Like, help me. Goodbye. It's slow to care about Taylor. Sounds horrible, I know, but like we need to get into this room here so that we can activate the dialogue with Dr. Coolman, which is cool for a little bit until it becomes uncool. So I'm going to turn off my AC as well because it's making my hand cold. I'm going to turn off my run so that we can get to press this button a little bit smoother without like running past it. And again, we're going to go into a load section, so we'll need to turn off our run and our walk. And then as soon as we see the little blip in a second, then we're going to re-engage them. There we go, that little blip. Now we're going to get this. We're going to crouch, get into this little cubby hole. We're going to go up the ladder. And you know what? We'll try the peak fall again. We'll try. We did manage to do it last time. So let's see if we can activate the peak fall again this time. Let's see if we can do that, shall we? Here's hoping. Because technically I am going to be peeking as I'm holding forward, so it might work. So, let's have a look-see on the floor for where it's going to be. And... nice. I didn't have my run on though, so it still worked out. It still worked out. We did lose the properties of the fall animation. It just wasn't as effective because I wasn't running, so it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Now, don't need to do too much right now. We've got 2 med kits, so that is all groovy for now. I'm going to get my gun up and ready because we are going to be utilizing it very soon. Now, earlier on this morning, I actually coded some new inputs. Beforehand, I'd have to do the inputting of the number sections all manually by pressing up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B starts. Right now, what we've done is we've assigned it to actual numpad inputs. And all of the top row here is going to be those inputs. We've got 1 to 5 here and 6 to 0 here. So if we do that quickly, then we can do a really nice strategy coming up very, very shortly. So let's get this one hack out of the way. Okay, so we got here. Yo, Cookie, welcome into the stream, buddy. Welcome on in. 1 second. So we need to go down E, Q, Q. And then we can run. So we got too many sensors there for the moment. Maybe Basco, you never know. You never know. When we're in these little camera pools here, we can press the right mouse button to basically navigate out of it. I'm going to press a single tap on this bit here. 1702. Oh, shit. 1702. You know what? We'll try it. We'll try it. It was a little bit slow, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Yeah, we don't talk about Andrew Tate, Mac Dave. Like, that's going to be a warning, buddy. Like, can we delete that comment, please? I don't like that conversation at all. So we're gonna not talk about like people who are causing. You know, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm not even gonna talk about it. That's like 2 different mentions of like situations that are gonna cause a bit of a situation of conversation that we don't want. So please be aware. Please be aware. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. If it may cause offense, it probably is offensive. So anyway, is it a bad thing that you'd rather hang out here than go to work? I mean, here's the thing though. Work is important so that money generation can be a thing. But also, we can be that nice soft voice in the background. Well, I say soft, I'm quite loud and abrasive, but still. Turtles are pretty neat, yeah. I like turtles. Okay, so we're going to get this loot down here. I think that was everything that we good. Okay, we're going to be introduced to a new sort of lever, which is going to be right mouse button and hold down. We're going to wait for Coolman here to blip and turn around. Basically, Coolman's going to die now because the Xenomorph's going to grab him. So, no, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good. And we're good to go. So, we just saved a bit more time there because we did the faster run strats that I mentioned. And we're going to run immediately. We just saved 30.5 seconds there. Absolutely lovely. So, from here on out, we can't run. We need to get our flares up as well at the same time. So, let's get that going, shall we? Okay. I need to press up EE. Good. Also, yes, please, Loki. Okay, I'm going to focus up a little bit here. We need to re-engage these little terminals here. Good. We're going to be activating 2 flares and putting them into specific positions. Good. Now we need to activate the vent access. Nice and fast. We're going to get our revolver out as well. And down events accessed, and now we need to shoot one bullet to try to bring the attention of the xenomorph over to here. And when we do that, basically we should be able to run the rest of the way. Hopefully it all works. Basically, it's just a speedrunner's name for the xenomorph, and it just stuck. Basically, kid has gone meow meow. Nothing other than like one person said it, then everybody said it. If you know what I mean. I'm still gonna go to the save station because we've had a bit of some interesting situations of our run dying, so I'm going to go to the save station now. Okay, we're good. I'm glad I saved. I'm very glad I saved. Yep, current save. Okay, we need to do E down. And then we need to back out. Turn around, go over to here. There's going to be 2505. That's weird. Xenomorph dropped. I don't like this. And cookie, yes please. Okay, this might not go well. It went okay, actually. Nice. Alright, everything worked out just as we wanted. Amazing. Hyperwork, are you all in your accommodation now? Are you all in your accommodation? If so, that's so sick, buddy. That is so sick. That is so sick. I'm so happy to have you in this country, and I'm looking forward to hanging out with you very soon. Again, good luck with all of your education. I hope the absolute best for you. Can we all get some good luck, please, to Hyperwork for their education? Because they just came over to the UK to study at a university that's very close to me, actually. So I'm very hyped to spend some time and maybe go clubbing. I'm a 31-year-old and I'm going to go clubbing with one of my friends. Alright, so... Good. We're going to need to crouch in a second. Loot this guy. Okay, got all max items. So we're going to start building pipe bomb. And running. Okay, so we need to go around this way. Avoid the vents and avoid the humans that may be around. Cool. Got one semester, but I hope it'll be fun. It's still going to be good to actually... it's still going to be good, though. It's exciting, buddy. It's exciting. I love, like, turning like this at the moment. I don't know why I want to do it like this. Just why not? What? Again, avoid the vents. As much as I'm memeing about, I still got to avoid the vents. Good. And good morning, Julian. Welcome on into the chat as well. It's going good. It's going alright. Like, so far, I've done something cool, Julian. I'll talk to you in a second, okay? I'll talk to you in a second once we actually got up the ladder. Boom! Oh, good evening. But it's good evening. It's the same thing, isn't it? Good times, don't as I like to say sometimes. Alright. Kawaii alien. Okay, so. And the showman. Good to see you in the chat, my friend. Welcome on into the stream. Okay, medkit. And forward a little bit. There we go. So, here's the fun thing that I've done, Julian. I've assigned the numpads to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So now I can actually do some of the faster strats. And I can actually actually hack a little bit better. So I'm stoked. We were able to do mission 5 fast input run. So thank you, Sleepy, as well. Thank you, buddy. So good at Blue Mind. You bought the Xenomorph skin in Fortnite. Hey, there we go. Like, there we go. There we go. You probably have good news. Yeah, I did see your DM, buddy. I did see the DM. Like, the first DM was one saying, "Hi, Julian," in chat, like, earlier on. Because it pokes up on my phone, and I was like, "Oh, hi." You big fan of this game? Would love to see a sequel. They are technically making another Aliens game. I think it might be first-person shooter. I think it's been made by a different studio, but I think it's covering aliens. As in a second movie. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Because I'm excited to get some more alien isolation, like isolation goodness and vibes. So if we do, then even better, right? Yeah, you're not in a place to listen to the stream. Yeah, no worries. Hey, I still wanted to say hello to you regardless. How's life been treating you? A lot better now, buddy. Like, now that I'm like kind of like in my good kind of like good mind and everything, I'm feeling so much more like upbeat and like yeah, just everything's going better, man. Seriously, I appreciate you asking. I'm excited for the rest of this year. We're starting up a new YouTube series called Is It Possible? Which is where I'm going to be sort of like showing how I'm doing all the adaptiveness and the controller sort of stuff. So it is exciting. Oh yeah, that's one thing I forgot to do. Shit. I'm actually getting better at doing that, Julian. I'm actually getting better at doing the vent peak, well, like the peak fall. So I'm doing it, and I think that was a stun baton charge. So yes, Showman, we've opened up a new Ko-Fi, sort of like a membership, like a subscription service for supporting the development and production of the new YouTube series. We're recording this run right now for it, and hopefully we can get a PB by doing it at the same time. Yeah, I'm just excited to get into video editing. 2 cats for Christmas, but you're allergic? Oh no! 10-year allergy multivitamins, yeah. I hope that you recover yourself pretty soon. Leo, good to see you in the chat. Thank you so much for the 400 bits, by the way. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 400 bits. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. Okay, once again, everyone. Force we walk. I should really have healed. I just realized I'm not that kind of low health. Oop. Okay. Leo, how's your day treating you so far? I hope you have an awesome, awesome Wednesday today. And thank you so much for the biddies there, buddy. Thank you so much. Okay. You've been watching over for an hour as well? Hell yeah. Okay. Down. Yep. Yep. Basco! Oh my goodness me, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs, excuse me. Basco, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Oh my god. You lot are so damn sweet today. Thank you so much for the bits as well. Oh. Okay, I gotta focus for a second. Looks like they're all dead. This is looking alright, actually. This is actually looking okay. Supposed to be a big announcement at Hubby's work, so all intense mode. Good luck to the Hubby. I hope the absolute best. I hope the absolute best, and they get some nice news. Here's hoping. Okay. Moose with the hype train start as well. Moose, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Let's go. Choo choo, indeed. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you. Uh-oh, careful. Gotta be careful. So, Bugs, and thank you for the 100 bits as well. Thank you so much. Oh, we just made it. The Xenomorph dropped right next to us as well. Oh my goodness me. That was too close. That was far too close. Woo. Woo. I just a little bit of nerve wreck. Penaz, greetings to you as well. Welcome into the stream today also. Woo. Okay, I can breathe now. Basco again, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Hugely, hugely appreciated. Turf Ferguson and Moose, thank you so much for the 100 bits between both of you. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're out. We're out, thank goodness. Oh my god, I was like panicking at the end there. Ladder flex maybe, but nah. Either way, we're now 351 against our pass split, so... I know, Julian, I know. Again, these are our pass splits, so we got more time to save anyway. Yep. Played with modular sims. I used to have a synth way back when, but not modular. Oh, I think I had like a Roland synth actually, if I remember rightly. I can't remember. Am I thinking of the Roland SH201? Moose, is that a synth? The SH201. I can't remember, like, the name of the model. Yo, Game God, welcome into the stream today. Hello to you. How's it going? How's it all hanging? SH101 might you be thinking of? You don't remember a 201? Okay. You think it's a synth? Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to remember, because I used to be in a little band. It was a synth. Cool, yeah. And I had the I think it was the SH201 then, if that's the case. Let's craft this pipe bomb and get it all done. Medkit. Throw some stuff in here. There we go. Oh, Basco, I'm very glad to hear that, buddy. I'm glad to hear that we can bring some good environments to your day. And thank you for being a part of the community as well, buddy. Thank you, seriously. Oh. Okay, 1 second. Let's try and do these strats here. Yep, an SH101. Is it like a red synthesizer, if I remember rightly? Is it like a red synth? What's the keyboard you're using? The Pioneer DJ controller. It's not a keyboard. It's a DJ controller. The Pioneer XDJ RX3 is the controller that I'm using. Okay. Ow. My hand. Good. Okay, let's see if we can get the, probably gonna get grabbed. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, shit. Ow. Not exactly what I wanted, but that's fine. Yo, Lagisha, speedrunning on the 1s and 2s. I love that, by the way. Anyway. I mean, you can die for this, especially on Nightmare. But, like, here's the thing. We can take a bit of damage seeing as we are on Novice, so, yeah. Okay, here we go. I like how you beatboxing getting beat. I have to do that in future then, aren't I? For the memes. There we go. Alright, and thank you so very much for the hype train, everyone. Thank you very, very much. But Lagisha, how's your day treating you so far? How's it hanging? Oh, Delta Muffin, you cheeky son of a bitch. Thank you. I sure approved. Come on. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny, Captain Pensive. Right, we are going to need to heal in a moment also. Get this down. Just finished work, time for chill. Sounds good to me. Enjoy your chill down. You deserve a good vibe. Hopefully we can be that online video content that will entertain you during your chill. So thank you very much for being here. Okay, we're going to go around here. What we're now going to do is we're going to heal, get the med kits, and then heal now. We have to make sure that we're not holding the shift at the same time. We're going to get our stun baton, potentially. If not, we'll just whack them all. Or depending which way this guy goes. Okay. Nice. Cool. Loot the bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Cool. Yeah, free loot boxes, literally. Quite literally. So there's a couple of ways that you can do that, but if you're doing that way, you probably are going to take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. That's fine. Cool. And there we go. And take it easy, gaming god. Take it easy. So next thing is we're going to go to mission 9, which is the slowest mission of them all. Yeah. Yeah, it's the slowest mission of them all. Yeah. Shall be known as beat drops. I like that. I like that a lot. That's sick. I like that. I like that a lot. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Novice to Joes are basically a joke. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Like, if... see, here's the thing, GC Crunchy. I'm at a distance. I thought you said do a BJ. And I'm just like... It's not something that I like to do as a personal preference, but if anybody else wants to, then they're more than welcome to, okay? But then I realized that there's a letter inside of it, and that's a BLJ. No, that's a Mario, okay? I can't exactly do it here, unfortunately. Hey, you stand at a distance and come up with the same situation as I did. Yeah, no worries, kids. Like I say, we're here to make sure that like everyone can have a good time and we can all chill down. And it's important that everyone feels cozy and comfy at all points. So I'm glad this stream helps you to chill and that you're part of the stream as well. I know, Juicy Crunchy. I know. Soon TM though. Soon TM. Actually, like -5 at the end of that mission or something. I mean, we'll see. Oh boy! I forgot. Oh god! Oh my god! I completely forgot what I was doing there. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Siete proprio astuti, devo dirlo.
Sono qui per motivi personali. Mia madre era sul nostromo quando è sparito 15 anni fa.
Okay.
Davvero?
Let's go. Here come mission 9. It's boring. I mean, here's the thing. Lore-wise, it's absolutely amazing. But these missions here are a speedrunner's, like, worst nightmare, kind of. Because we can't go fast. We really can't go fast in these sections. It's literally just walking. It's an auto walker. There's some points that we can touch one thing to make it go faster, but that's about it. So it's just kind of like... Anyway. Unskippable auto-scroller, pretty much, except it's not auto-scrolling. We still do have to walk. More of an unskippable interactive cutscene, yes. Yo, Jay Matcha, good to see you in the chat as well. We don't want to speedrun Fallen Order. All the cutscenes are non-skippable. Oof. Yeah, that's a huge oof, Mexican Morse. That's a huge oof. It's like developers. Oh, by the way, it says hold C to aim the scanner. Gone. Press it and forget it. That's all you need to do. Literally, we're never going to use it at all. Oh, he burped. Ooh, I mean, there might be... excuse me, my voice is cracked there. It might be a mod to actually... maybe somebody could make a mod for it. So I don't know. You can read all the dinos. True that, technically. True that, Shig's chat. True that. Moosh. Hey, there's Damocles. There they are. I was saying earlier on, where is Damocles? I'm expecting them to appear in M9. Where are they? Why aren't they here? Hi, Damocles. Good to see you. This is M9. This, like, I want to check your past, like, message history just to see, like, the. Is this M9? Is this M9? Is this M9? How goes it, buddy? Welcome on into the stream. By the way, Damocles, you probably have seen on my Twitter feed, but I am obviously starting up the new Is It Possible YouTube series. The first one is going to be about Alien Isolation and how I'm doing it on the DJ controller, all the tech, all the coding and stuff like that as well. So I'd love to share this to you, maybe a day or two, like maybe a day or two before it actually gets released and stuff like that. So I'm going to go in with editing and all sorts of stuff as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. A kiddie mod with a DJ Dex? Fuck no. I'm not going to play kiddie mod anytime soon. That's just mental torture, and I don't like mental torture. with the tech and the code. Yeah, Lagisha, like that's going to be releasing on the 25th. Also, as an FYI, for those who may not be in the know, I'm actually going to be back on Games on Q. Oh, by the way, can we just acknowledge that we got a minus 4 minutes and 44 second time save at the moment for mission 8. That's some nice numbers there. For free to combat roll your DM, sounds good to me. Sounds good. But yeah, I'm going to be back on Games on Quick's hotfix, and it's going to be an absolute new one called Passion Project, which I think is replacing Never Before Seen. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's going to be a brand new hotfix, which I'll be the very first runner for it as well. And at the same time, we'll be promoting the new video towards the end of the run, which will explain everything about what we're doing here. So I'm currently in the point of like starting to edit everything, like work on animation. I've done all the voiceover, I've done all the video recordings. So on the 25th, the video will be releasing about maybe 3 p.m. and then about 3 a.m. the next day. So the 26th, 3 a.m. or 10 p.m. EST for our American friends. I will be live on Games on Quick. Yes, it will be Amber's show. Yes, it will be Amber Cyprian's show. So it's going to be very hype as well because I know, like, it means a lot that Amber chose me as the first runner. I was talking with Richard as well. He's just like, you're a seasoned veteran at this point. You know what's up. I'm just like, yeah, sure, buddy. I'll try my best. But still, I digress. Though I digress. Like, it's always so lovely to be showcasing the passions that we do, right? The passions that we do to a wider audience of people, and what a great way to show it off, especially for an entitlement of a hotfix called Passion Project, am I right? Seems to be very optimized. Come on, Julia, please. Now you're just taking a piss. So yeah, the 25th is going to be a very, very awesome day. Now, for those who are my Ko-Fi supporters of above £5, unfortunately, Moose, I think you're on the £1 one, but I digress. You are still supporting the show, but those who are at the £5 donation, like the £5 monthly sub, will be getting early access to the video. So, a few days before it goes live fully, you'll be able to see it a few days earlier. So it's exciting, and you have your names credited in the video. Right. I'm gonna get past this guy by pressing W first, because like again in the little loading bits, when you start to see the fade away, that's when you can basically start moving around. So we're getting in front of these guys to be the leader, because we follow the leader, follow the leader. There we go. So yeah, if you lot do want to support the development and the process and the production of my Is It Possible YouTube series, we're gonna be at first releasing something like maybe like once a month of a video, or depending like how much I can get used to the recording. It's like a whole new thing as well, so I need to make sure I can get used to like the filming aspects, the editing aspects, kind of like produce the style that I want. Once I'm starting to get very, very comfy with what I'm doing, then I might start to produce more content every so often. So we're gonna see how this all works out. Like this is like a stepping stones up until there is like a good flow, so we're hoping. But again, if you do want to support, there is the Ko-Fi link there. There's got the multiple different tiers of what you can support. Obviously, the higher the support that you do, the more sort of benefits that you will get out of it as well. We have an exclusive section in our Discord at the same time, so you can get like behind the scenes stuff, or chatting with other people who may enjoy the series at the same time. So there's a lot going for this. I'm very, very hyped to make this whole thing a reality, and genuinely, I'm like very excited to get back into video editing as well, because some of the animation and stuff I want to do is gonna be kind of fun. Kind of like, I don't want to spoil it too much, but like it's gonna be some cool stuff happening. Now, there is one controller that I am soon to be working on at the same time. I'm going to go potentially in with all the video and all the sort of stuff as well. Like I might be in talks with a local tech store to help me out with some repurposing stuff there as well, and I'll see if I can get some permissions to be able to film and stuff for that. So we'll see, because that could make for some cool footages and stuff for that. So you never know. But yeah, I'm hoping that this will be feasible, because I've been talking with Discord, and they said it's feasible. Like, talk to us once you've got everything, like all the components, and we can see what goes on, if you know what I mean. So We'll see. We'll genuinely see what happens. Like, all my moderators know what's going on, and the people who help donate towards the controller of question. And, it's gonna be an absolute doozy of a situation, I'll tell you that for free, so we'll see. How's M9 going? How's M9 hanging? Is it fine so far? We having a good time? Is M9 treating everybody visually well? Snoozeville 2, come back. Come back. Why were you going over that way, excuse me? Ooh, where you going? There we go. Yeah, M9 is, I'm trying to think of like a classic bedtime tune. Oh yeah, the go to sleep. Stop being a silly bitch. Go to sleep. Stop being a silly bitch. When you are such a bitch, you are being very silly. Can you stop being a bitch? I definitely asked a lot. I tried. Damn traffic on M9, I know. Never sleep, enjoy M9 to its fullest. I mean, people who've never seen the game, they may enjoy it, to be fair, so. Yeah, get some Samuel L. Jackson on the phone, come on. Good times. Right. Check my phone for a little bit. I gotta put my bins out later. I just got a notification on my phone saying, hey, put out both of your bins. And I'm like, okay. Thank you, phone, for the reminder. Because here's the thing. I will forget what day it is half of the time. So I need a phone to tell me things that I need to do. Thank you, calendaring. It's bin day here, chat. Here's your reminder. I mean, I think for most people in the UK, different areas of the UK will have different bin dates. Well, at least in the Portsmouth area, Thursdays are bin dates. And it's 2 weekly for recyclables. And then every week for the, just, you know, standard stuff, if you know. But anyway, so there you go. You've learned about my bin dates. Yeah. Oh, why did I crouch? That was an idiot move. Why did I do that? I was trying to like crouch up. Why did I do that? I'm an idiot. Yo, I see you. Good to see you in the chat as well. Pazzy, welcome back as well. You sure your bin day is when the local council remembers that you have bins? Ain't that the biggest mood in the world, right? Ain't that the biggest mood? You only get waste every fortnight too? Really? Jesus. Like all the cardboards and recyclables and stuff like that, that's every 2 weeks, but like waste is like every week. It should be every week for waste because it can pile up, especially if you have a big family and stuff like that. Anyway, ICU, how's he hanging? How's it all going? You having a good day so far? And that's a burp. I just threw my burp away. Manage garbage? Yeah, true. 2 times a week, but it's a condo. Fair. It hangs to the left. Good. I'm proud of you, but I'm alright, I'm alright. It's been a nice day so far. I genuinely can't complain. And Killer Demon, welcome back. And also thank you very much for that follow. Also, thank you. Alright, and we saved a little bit of time in this split. Again, this is going to be from my past splits. Yo, Rich, good to see you, my friend. Welcome on into the stream. How the devil are you keeping, bud? Hello. What's good, mate? What's good? Dude, okay, so, Rich, let me catch you up on things. Basically, today's going to be recording for my new YouTube series. I'm sure you've seen my post about it on Twitter and stuff, but this is, we're trying to get a PB for this going in. Of course, mate, of course. Like, obviously, I know quite well. Like, I've seen the rebrand and stuff for that, but at the same time, you is Rich. Your name is Rich, and you can't change that, can you? Anyway, I mean, you could, but that's going to be a costly process. But anyway, so yeah, this is going to be recording for our new YouTube series. We're hoping to get a PB. And if we do, then I can start editing all the footage right away. And on the 25th, I'll be showcasing the run on GDQ and releasing a video on the same date. So here's hoping that it all goes well and we can get some cool things going. Now, this is bonding agents. We don't need it. Okay. Yeah, I'm so hyped for the new YouTube series. Basically, it's going to be like a whole sort of like docu-series of like how I'm making unconventional controllers and all this sort of stuff as well. So it's very exciting. How are you exactly the other separate game? No, this is all combined, to be fair. But I would like to do that at some point, Pazzy. Like, here's the thing, I would like to do that. I just don't really have a lot of space at the moment to be able to do it. And plus, I need to make some like some custom situations for being able to do it. I probably would have to have multiple OBS instances to be able to do that. Maybe. But again, this is like a very first episode of it anyway. So as I'm doing more, I can figure out better and easier solutions. So it's not a rush to have like absolutely everything perfect, but it is something that potentially will make editing a bit more flawless. If I was to have like, you know, like a huge like petabyte of storage, then everything would be simultaneously recorded, like, you know, separately. But we'll get there at some point. We'll get there. We'll get there. For the meantime, this has all been recorded as it is, and what I can do, because it is going to be like the 1080p footage, I can just like zoom in at the certain points of like, you know, of interest, or just kind of like overlay it as a big focus per se. So you can see how it ends up sounding. Yeah, that's what we're actually planning to do. We're planning to actually do a run of me DJing and playing Alien Isolation at the same time. It's going to be shit, but it's going to be funny. Killer Demon, thank you so much for the gift of sub. Going to Rich as well. Rich enjoyed the emotes, animated emotes, and the app reviewings at the same time. Congratulations on the get. GG. Right. I need to use this mission to focus because there's a lot going to be going on for this. Okay. So, here what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be initially sprint bursting. This is the backup strat. There is other strategies to go even faster here, but I'm going to take a backup strat just for the early. And then I'm going to start running. And then I'm going to run towards the very first area that we were in mission 3. And I'm going to try and save at that point. So, no, not yet. Not yet, not yet. I didn't even know there was a new M3 strat, so I've not been kind of like keeping up with all the new strats and tech, so anyway. Oh, the one that Karak sent me. I'll need to check that up at some point. Eventually. Okay. So bear with me for a moment, everyone. Trying to listen out for the Xenomorph as well. Okay, I think we're fine. So we need to go up, down, up, E, down, E. Then from here, we're going to try running. And hoping that the Xenomorph won't drop. We've had a few situations of doing this where the Xenomorph has not been dropping. So if we do this... Okay, I'm just going to focus from here on out.
Accesso manutenzione chiusa.
Affermativo, riprendo.
Nice fake outs. Nice ability to be able to get out of that the pool. I was very sort of like confident that they were going to drop, so I knew I needed to wait. Yo, little kitty, welcoming into the stream, buddy. Got you covered.
Wiz, mi metti in comunicazione con Ripley? Sei già collegato. Ripley, c'è un comando di disabilitazione con cui avviare l'isolamento di emergenza. È nel terminale dietro la scrivania della reception.
Riccardo, reception del server centrale chiusa.
Bel lavoro. Ora vieni verso la sala server. Vai più. Devi solo attivarlo da lì e uscire. Tengo l'uscita aperta finché non arrivi. Poi chiudo la
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. They're right behind my asshole, and I don't like that. Okay. Oh shit, come on. Okay. Turning around, pressing this button here. There goes the up vent, good. We're going to stop running here. We're going to do crouch hop. Getting over to here, waiting for the xenomorph to drop, but then we'll hit this bit. Okay. Woo! That was a hard bit done. Wait for it. Alright, good. But yeah, Rich, if you're still hanging around, how's everything going at Koida at the moment? It's all going well with obviously the rebrand and everything. Dude, feel free to tell me more. Oh, gee, hell yeah, buddy, hell yeah. That's what I love to hear, my friend. Noisemaker, yes. Med kits, we can throw a bit on here as well. Pipe bomb. Basically, so we can be a little bit silent, if that makes sense, because it's going to cause a little bit of silence at our step, but it's not like absolute silence, if that makes sense. So it's just a nice surefire way to make sure that we can so the xenomorph can go by us without us worrying about ourselves. I'm scared, okay? Now I normally should save there, but I'm confident enough that we can get to our next destination without having to saving, so let's, yep. Normally by now the xenomorph would be running at us, but they're not, so that's fine. So all we need to do is get to this button, press here, and we're going to the second part of this mission. Whew. Scary stuff. That was worrying towards the end there. That was really worrying towards the end, but we're good. So, let's get this next bit going. This is all going to be quite a operation, so let's see if we do this. So what we need to do is run immediately going towards our plasma cutter upgrade. But there's a bit of loot here on the left-hand side. So as we're doing this, we're going to be trying to avoid a few cameras, which they're going to be projected on the floor of their positioning. We're going to be like hanging a little bit to the right in a second, then walking across over it, like here. Then sprint bursting a little bit, getting the torch. Going across to the right-hand side. Sprint bursting a little bit. Then we're going to cut this panel here. Wait for the android to walk over a little line, because if it sees us trying to access its computer over a certain point, then it'll become angry. Be like, don't touch my PC, how dare. And we don't want that to happen. We want to like get through that next bit quite like without any damage. So it's going to walk across. And then we can now go get to this PC here. Up E, down E. And then we can run immediately.
Dove sono gli interruttori, Waze?
Ne vedo uno nei laboratori di analisi, l'altro è nella sala di contaminazione.
What am I doing? Wrong way. Okay, bitch. Okay, so the patterns are a little bit off now, but that's fine. We didn't really take any damage there at all. Like, you look at my HP bar, there's nothing that difference. Xenomorph is angry at this time. What's going on? Give it a Mars bar, I don't know. I'm a bit unsure about how this next section will go, so we'll see how this happens. We're going to have to try to shoot a gas canister, which will try to then help to up-fence the Xenomorph again, but we'll see if I do that technique or another technique. Or do a backup. I know. I just wanted to say Mars instead. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Doesn't end there, though. Got to crouch up a little bit over this way. Select our pipe bomb. Because we're going to be using this to do a quick door open. Up E, down E again. Lovely. Then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lovely operation there.
Ok.
That was beautiful. That went absolutely perfectly. Like, that section there, absolutely perfectly. I'm very, very thrilled with that, actually. And then we just need to get to the next door, and then there'll be this, like, this next stress out of the way, basically. And good. That's 2 of the 3 major parts of this mission done. This will be the 3rd part. This is where the novice RNG is never the same. So we're just going to have to basically hope that maybe something will work. If it doesn't work, just run and just flame as much as you can, if you know what I mean. We stop running here. And we're going to be sprint bursting again by pressing the shift every so often, which is, again, my channel 1Q. And we're going to loot this body down here because, again, any loot is preferable. Okay. Open this. Why did I run? Crap. Hopefully that isn't going to trigger the Xenomorph. Okay, sounds like it's fine for now. Good.
Wait, ci sono.
Okay, I'm going to be silent here for a moment, so apologies for some silence, but this is going to need my focus. So here we go. What am I doing? No, that's not going to work. I do not like that sound. Sounded like that Xenomorph was running around over behind us. Sarpaz, thank you for the 13 months of support, my friend. Thank you very, very much for your generosity and your support, and I hope you're having a lovely day so far. Welcome on into the stream. Oh my god, really? I didn't even see it there. Are you kidding me? I didn't even see it there, so that's fine. We can do a quick reload. That's all good. That was squeaky bum time. Really? What? Okay. Oh, come on. Losing time. Good, there we go. No, Starfast, there wasn't you who... Like, there's... You gotta shine it first. You gotta do the flashlight first to then warrant it a gentle beating from the flamethrower. Why the hell did I press the flashlight? I have no idea. Raptors Games, good to see you in the chat as well. Welcome on into the stream, guys. Welcome on in. Dennis, if you're at work, I hope that works well today as well. Starfast, how's you keeping, buddy? Like I say, never stress. It wasn't you, it was me. It's not you, it's me. Because I genuinely... It's a generally tough situation. Sometimes the RNG does not work out well. Hey! My mum's sending me a spice rack for my kitchen. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay, I'm not going to run this, just as an FYI to everyone. Not going to run it because I want to be as stealthy as I can here. Let's not have that chat. Oh, come on. Alright, bear with me 1 second. Alright. And here we go. I burped. Just to break the tension a little bit, okay? Because I'm tense. There we go. Good. Well, at least this was faster than my PB and my current, like, and my past PB. There we go. All right, we're good. We're through. Performative purple. Thank you very much, Captain Pensive. So yeah, we just had to wait for the Xenomorph to go away there. That was all backup strats, but again, I'm happy to take backup strats in this sort of situation. And skip. There we go. So we're definitely on a good pace right now compared to our world record PB. Again, this is our past PB. So we're currently 6:29 ahead of our past personal best. So we're going to see how this goes again. We want to see over minus 10 minutes of our time saving to know that we will be on a world record pace. So if we do, then a groovy. But we'll see how the rest of this run goes. Because I think it was around mission 14 that we were seeing at least like 13 minutes, if you know what I mean. So we'll see how the rest of this run goes. I'm excited. So the next thing we're going to be doing from here is we're going to be trying to find... Oh, goodness me. Who is it again? I forget their name, but we're going to try to help the people who were at the... the safety dance people. It's not that. I'm forgetting the lore already. I'm forgetting the lore, so yeah, good. Men at work? I mean, maybe. Okay, let's see if we can do the funny strat, shall we? Let's see if we can do the funny strat. Magic door, give it to us. You better. If you don't, I'm gonna cry. Basically, what we do there, hope this little bit is RNG. We would like nothing to be in here. So let's see what happens, shall we? The magic door came into our, the magic door helped us. Thank you, magic door. Very cool. Basically, just shoot it up. What? No way! Oh, that's fucked. You know what? Reload. What happened? That takes 30 seconds. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. God damn it. Too late. I didn't see that. You lose time. Yeah, it's too fucking late. Oh, I wish I saw that message before I reloaded. So again, we got time to save. I can get a better PB out of this one anyway. So, well. Yeah, it was pushed in and pushed himself out. Now the elevator takes 30 seconds longer. Yeah. So, unfortunately, what I just did was I reloaded. So, we're going to be losing even more time. But again, I've never had that situation happen before, so I was unaware of like what to do in a circumstance as that. So it's fair enough. Like I say, I do learn the hard way sometimes, and it is a thing that happens. Now that I know, I won't make that mistake again, if you know what I mean. It's never happened before. It never happened before. Also, Wadake, welcome into the chat today. Hopefully you're doing all good. Yeah, it happens. We learn the hard way, don't we? Magic door. Come on. But like I say, we'll probably be losing a lot of time in this one. Oh boy. I don't like where this is going. Oh boy. Oh, shit. This is terrible. This is fucking terrible. That's what we wanted to happen. That's what we wanted to happen. That's what we wanted to happen, but we never got it. And I got worse RNG on the way back, so this is just cursed. This is just cursed. Oh. Don't run. No, you. Anyway, shall we do the rest of the mission as kind of intended? You lurking? I appreciate the lurk, Wadake. Thank you for lurking, buddy. Let's try and do the rest of this mission properly, shall we? I'm so mad at myself. Spin the curse away. Shadow, buddy. Oh, what? Oh, what? There we go. I'm happy now. So, from here on out, we've got to try to lure the what we like to call the sniper guy to being able to, you know, be dead. Is Flame the Joe's there? Then they're actually you're. Is Flame the Joe's there? Then you're actually saving? It's not a bad shout, actually. You mean the two androids, yeah, that are like, that we try to usually avoid, yeah? Intriguing. All droids here, okay. Interesting. Do you want to open a vent, please? Did you want to even give me the prompt? Weird. Okay, so we want to get our... Wait, whoa, where am I going? Oh, shit. I lost focus there hard. I hope I'm going the right way. This mission is just cursed. This mission is so cursed. I didn't even know where I was going there for some reason. All right, let's see how this goes, shall we? Yo, Biley, welcome on into the stream. Thank you for the good luck, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. About that, Julian. About that. Stun flame? What's a stun flame? Hold on. What's a stun flame? No. Oh, that's very kind of you to say, Killer Demon. Thank you. Thank you very much for saying that. Normally, like, I've never heard of a stun. I mean, unless you mean a... While grabbing. I've never done that before. Huh. I didn't even know that was a thing until just now. Cool. I mean, we could use our revolver. That's another thing we could do. Like this, for example. That was the tightest clutch. That got like his shoulder, didn't it? That got like his shoulder and that still counted. That was clutch. Woo! Oh my god. I should not be alive right now. Oh, I burped. Excuse me, goodbye. Ow. That sniper's dead soon, maybe. Anyway. Like I say, the revolver shots are very, very, like, you know, minimal for this, so we don't really have to worry too much. Asian Fork is not Asian Burp. Asian Fork, welcome on into the chat today. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. Welcome in. Welcome into a little bit of a scuff mission, but we're on some good time save. We're aiming to try to get about, like, -10 minutes of time save because we didn't save our PB world record splits, sadly. So we're hoping that we can get some good time save in this run, because we are recording this run for my new YouTube series, which is going to be called Is It Possible? Basically, I'm going to be telling you a lot about the how, the why, the coding, the concept, and all the creation behind me doing unconventional controllers. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Enjoy the rest of your day, Rich. Hit me up soon, yeah? Hit me up soon so we can have some good fun chit-chats to see what's good on your side of things. So I'll look forward to some future conversation regardless, but take it easy, yeah? Okay.
Waits l'ha mandato da Apollo. Devo trovarlo. Hai visto Taylor o Marlo?
No, no.
Non sono qui. Ok. Riccardo. Riccardo, se vado a cercare Samuels, puoi restare qui. Mi servono occhi e orecchie.
Good.
Resto qui, cazzo.
Riccardo, ho bisogno
Medkit,
di tuo
good.
Puoi presidiare la
Gonna
stanza
craft
di
it.
Gabriele. Riccardo,
Might use in a sec.
Certo.
Pipe bomb, EMP
resta
mine,
qui. Chiudi i
flashbang.
portelli e non fare
Ok.
entrare nessuno.
That's
Lui
fine for now.
tornerò a prenderti.
Good. All right, we're good. We're good for now. We're good. Basically just looting around, trying to make sure that we can put as much loot into items that we could use for later on. There is an android over here to our left, but Novice, we don't need to worry about it too much. What we want to do is just make our way through, open up these doors by kind of like going into the center of it. If you go too much to the side, sometimes it doesn't actually recognize that the door is going to be open, if you know what I mean. So we got to be careful there. So you did the DJ mode on your YouTube vid, and so glad you catch it on stream now. Yeah, like, I mean, obviously, we're going to be doing more with this as well, Asian folk. I'm actually going to be on Games on Quix's hotfix for their newest releasing one called Passion Project. And I'm going to be basically doing the same thing, the DJ decks on the hotfix. And talking about more about, like, how I got into all of this sort of stuff, why I got into all this sort of stuff, how did I make it work. You know, it's going to be a lot of fun, actually. And alongside that, I'm going to be making a YouTube video, which is going to be covering a lot of the proper in-depth explanations as well. So, lots of cool things happening right now. I'm very, very stoked and very, very hyped for, I think it's next week. 25th, everything's happening. So, is that next week? Because I don't even know what date it is today. I don't even know what... Where am I? You're going to hurt yourself? Yeah, because you're going to hurt... Whoa! Yeah, you're right. I was going to hurt myself. I was very close to dying there. Hold on. Please. Let me free. Let me free. Ooh, I just made it. Whoa. They were going to walk in there and I was going to have to, like, attack them there. So, yeah, you can see that we lost about 44.7 seconds there. So, not the best. But either way, that's time that we can save another time. So, phew. Right now, I'm going to use a med kit just to heal up to, like, we're at full HP. From here on out, we're going to be going to do the next code, which is 8382. You're wondering why your porridge was tasting so mature? In the past, I totally forgot you put an espresso in it. Fair. Unless there's a joke behind that maybe I'm not getting. Did you actually put espresso in porridge? And if so, it tastes good? Huh. I've never thought once to ever put coffee into a porridge. Good to know. Anyway. Oh no! Anyway, we're going to be going to this PC in a second here. When we go to this PC, all we need to do is like pretty much access and press Q immediately because the code is going to be on the screen right in front of you, which is 8382. So once we've done that, we're going to run over to here. And we're going to try to open up this panel. Then we're going to try to use the new inputting that I have assigned. See how quickly it goes, because I'm a bit... Yeah, 8382, yes. Okay, so we go. 8382. Nice, that is really handy, actually. That is super handy the way that I've coded up. I have to remember, like, you know, it's pushing one over to what it normally is, because 0 is on the very end. So, 8382. That was really nice, actually. Who espresso in porridge? Yeah, like... I thought you said who espresso in porridge, like who pooed in the porridge? I don't know. I don't know where my brain is going. Shall we see if we can get the Superman glitch again? So what we want to try to do is just look up and press E, and sometimes the camera will break, and if you do, it will launch you a little bit more forwards to being able to press E on the vent a bit sooner. Otherwise you have to wait like an extra 2 seconds, so it's like a 2-second time save. So let's see if we can get this, shall we? Wait till you see the video that drops on the 25th. You can find out some more information right there. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. We got it. So now we can just, no. Yeah, we did actually. That looked like the Superman glitch. So basically you saw that we were able to like press E from like, you know, just as we were peeking up. That was basically like a faster way to get to the inputting for it. So I think that was a Superman glitch. I think. I'm happy though, because usually you'll be able to see the bottom left information, or as you can see underneath the time, you'll be able to see that information as a sign that you got it. Is the best way to say it. Otherwise, you'd be kind of like in a sort of like a little cutscene thing of you walking in. I think anyway. Therefore, I think. All right, so most of the terminals for the future of this is going to be for D, for when you're going to be trying to access the, like, you know, try to pull the wrench over and stuff. So there's only some other times that it will be A, but like say for the majority of it now, it is D. It's nuts. Anyway, I had to throw it in there. I couldn't stop myself. It came out of my mouth. I said it, okay? Good. So again, every time we come out of these, we need to initialize the running and the walking. So there we go. Waiting for one punch. There it is. Now we can run. Usually that punch usually indicates that, like, you know, they're going to be in a little bit of like a cooldown moment. Excuse me. There we go. So that we can just basically run away from them. So come out of these. Nice. Well, you did. I'm sure we did. Yeah. That was the best response I could have given. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Testicles. Anyway. Shall we move on? Shall we move on, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to press the button and we're going to run through. We're going to be using our shotgun in a moment because the shotgun is going to be able to do a one hit for this android that's coming out very shortly, who has the key cards. What we need to do is go past the third line, wait for the androids to kind of like start moving, then turn around, stop. Run again. Make sure that we do it just neatly so we can avoid the androids. Apparently we managed to avoid them, so cool. Somehow the android just didn't want to grab us, so I'm absolutely fine with that. So we've now locked all the androids in that room. They won't be a bother. GG for that little bit. So I'm happy with the way that went. Even though like I kind of detoured a little bit, that came out pretty well. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. Now this bit is nice and chill compared to like a majority of the techniques that this game will be using. The best thing we can do right now is obviously make sure that we're at full health, because we will be like just like taking a bit of damage possibly in this next area, because there is some like some hot air vents that will be you know, spitting out loads of hot air, so like, you know, kind of exhausting it. Because we're a novice, the amount of HP that we will be taking, like, you know, in sense of damage won't be much, so we can just literally hold right to this whole bit here. We can just hold right, so easy peasy. We can look right. Once we get towards like near the end of that little thing on that rail, that's where we can go. Who's nuts are we coming out to? Drum roll, please, Genie Bug. It's a cashew. That's what it is. Okay. And Gesundheit. Sorry, that wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. I made the most hazelnuts. I think I lost a few brain cells somewhere, didn't I? Hi, my name's Nico. I do video gaming, I think. Yeah? Maybe? -12. Sounds about right. Thank you, Sleepy. Thank you. Alright, so where were we? Okay, so this next bit, there's going to be like 3 little areas of like androids sleeping. We just need to get past them. Damaged Plushie, welcome on into the stream as well. Good to have you. It got worse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it got worse. Oh, I'm stupid. Once we've done this little hack here, we kind of are waiting for another punch so that we can walk through. And we're going to be encountering, I forget the name now. Hold on, yeah. One punch. There's one punch, good. Is it Samuels? I think it might be Samuels, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is Samuels. So, Samuels is basically trying to kind of help us, but not help us. But they kind of got a little bit rogue, and they're destroying other androids. So, ew. Espresso porridge. I thought that said depresso porridge. And I was like, oh, well, that's sad. That's a bit saddening to hear. Make it a espresso porridge. That sounds a lot nicer. That you had decaf. Okay, good. There we go. We finalized the joke there. More espresso. I shouldn't really be laughing, but there is some good humor from this community, regardless. Anyway. And this is Gar. Thank you very much for the 14 months of support as well. Thank you very much for your generosity and your kindness. How's it all hanging today, buddy? Thank you for being here and being a part of the stream. And you're good? Hell yeah. I like how you're like, properly predicting right now, Julian. Like, you never know. Again, this is only for these splits. Again, we're trying to wait for that minus over 10 minutes. So we'll see what happens. Oh, by the way, this little strat here, we need to activate 4 or 5 terminals. Just go around in a clockwise circle. That's all you need to do. Literally, they kind of confuse you by trying to make it more color coded, and then they try to get rid of the color scheme. So you're just like, oh, can you memorize? Oh, you can't? Well, you're dead, if you know what I mean. The strat is just go in a circle, forehead. That's literally it. Oh. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. Thank you. I could have just stopped running, but I'm lazy. Okay. Yono was taking welcome into the chat as well. Good to see you here, buddy. Imagine dying there. Can you actually die if you do it in the wrong order? I've never actually attempted to do that. It'd be funny. That'd be funny. Kind of. It's like, go for the red one. Oh, you did the blue one? Boom! Imagine that you would not like to run if you were lazy. True. I'd like to be bedbound. But you know what? I'm using my legs to stand up right now, so I'm actually doing the opposite. So, that was really nice timing. I clapped at the point that it exploded. I didn't intend to. It's only kinky if you make it kinky. I live by myself, so I don't. The end. Cry harder. Oh. Med kit. Let's do some stuff here. Pipe bomb, EMP mine, flashbang. Good. Okay. Let's see how this goes from here. So we basically just need to make our way back. Now that area that like we cornered off of the androids, we can go a little bit further into it, and there's going to be what I like to call Loot Haven. There's just a lot of loot, and yeah, it's going to help us for later missions as well. So we can definitely get past this guy. There's going to be an android in the third area that we can just about kind of shoot to deter it from grabbing us. It wasn't like the full stun. If you do the full stun, that's when you can get that 10-second of like overall android stun, if you know what I mean. But that wouldn't have caused it, I believe. But either way, make sure you only press once on this E. There's a reason for that. If you are to spam the E key on here, this floor actually despawns. It's a thing. It's an actual thing. I don't know the exact reason why, but the properties of it just deload. I think it's a case that, like, you know, it's expecting to start the process of you going across. So it takes away the floor and then puts it back to the start, and then the animation maybe restarts. That's maybe what I'm thinking it could be, and it does sound kind of like logistical. But yeah, it's not good. Don't scram. Don't scram. Don't scroll the tram. Actually, don't scram. That works out. Don't scram. Self-love is self-care too. Yes, that is very, very true. And I've been doing a lot of that, like, recently to make sure that I do self-care because it's very, very important that we keep a good check of our body and our mental. So we've only got one of those. Okay, shotgun shells.
Ho sentito.
So, we need to pick up everything from here. There was a Molotov, there's a Molotov, there's another Molotov. We need to make sure we get all of the EMP mines. Okay. Yep. Alright, that's the one I missed last time. I'm glad I finally picked up that one because I missed that EMP mine the other time. God, that scared me there for a second. That can happen where, like, you know, they become very, very abrasive and angry at the door. Again, they're trying to make their way through. They've been trapped in there. They want to break free. I want to break free. But they can't, the end. Let's move this towards a pipe bomb. Let's run now. That's probably a good idea. And how much time do we save here then? Let's see if Julian is right if we're at -7, shall we? I think it might be. Yeah, -7:29. Nice. Now, if we get to mission 14 and we do it first try, we'll be saving a lot of time. So we'll see if that happens. Have some quick water.
Apollo ha impedito a Samuels di disattivare l'isolamento a distanza, ma una volta dentro dovrebbe parlare almeno.
Good. So here we're going to be losing our weapons. We have to sacrifice our weapons so that we can get through this area because it's like, you know, it doesn't like things that can conduct electricity.
Deve essere uno scherzo.
Let's see if I can get the fast door strats. I don't know if I will, but we'll find out. No, we don't. There is a way to open this door a lot quicker. I never know how to do it, but it is achievable. Flamethrower fuel is actually pretty nice, actually, so I'll take that.
Riccardo, l'entrata è bloccata.
I know that, like, you have to go in and out and then go to the point of, like, putting your guns in, like, super, super quick. So it's not easy. So we got, what was it? 4930.
Posso usarlo.
Okay.
Togli la corrente, fai
4930.
ti comprimi.
Let's see if I can get this quickly, shall we? Because it'll be the first time I've done this code, so let's see. Shit, 4930. I still gotta get comfy with the positioning of the, like, the location of them.
Dovrò togliere la corrente.
I still gotta, like, you know, get a lot better at those inputs. Again, these are very, very brand new inputs, so I'm hoping that I will. Did I just press Q by accident? I might have done. There we go. That was weird.
Riccardo, il condotto è disattivato per ora.
And now we can go. So we lost a little bit of time there because we accidentally put away the access tuner. Why did I do that? Don't ask me. I mean, I was trying to keep it so that I can have all the lights off, and then that must actually count as an input. So oopsie doopsie. It happens, doesn't it? It happens. Right, now we're going to turn around. Oh, go for the door, please. That'd be wonderful. Okay. Turning around. And it's going to be this. Nice hack. That was a very nice hack, actually. Now, we are going to be getting a, I don't think we get another access tuner upgrade, but some of the puzzles are going to become a little bit more intensive. So that little hack puzzle that we just did there is there's going to be a possibility where it's going to have now 5 inputs. It's not even a possibility, it's going to happen. And, initially, it's gonna try to make you hack at a very fast interval time. Obviously, it's not really humanly possible, so you do have to make sure that you press the side buttons so that you're gonna be doing some other hack mini games which we introduced to give you a little bit more time to be able to actually to be able to hack this that one hack puzzle. You'll see what I mean in a second. We're gonna be doing the mask peak glitch. And I know I could have done the peek fall, but I didn't. What we're going to do, as we're taking off the mask, is we're just going to press peek and go forwards. Now you can see the mask is on our wrist right now. If the Android is in front of you right here, which it isn't, you'll be able to leap past it. So it's a non-purposeful mask peek glitch, but it's always there for the case of, like, you know, it's a needed thing to do. It's a needed thing. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Yep. Yep. Good. Good, and we can make our way through. Just kind of like backtracking to where we were. Then when we get into the areas of all the like the PCs and the little computer terminals, we need to click 3 of them. Okay, so there's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. They'll all turn off. We can get to this vent here. And then we can start to like lessen the load of the time for the puzzles that for the major puzzle that we're going to be activating to bring up the core of the AI of Sevastopol. So here we go. So we're hoping for a white puzzle. Okay, if it's not the white puzzle, then we can back out immediately. Come on. Be kind to me. Be kind to me, seriously. Seriously. What is going on? There it is, Jesus. Oh my God. That was so unfair. The game really means it. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we got another puzzle to do, so we're hoping that we get the white puzzle again. This time, a little bit nicer than it did before, so nope. There it is, nice. Cool, and we can turn back around. There we go. Yeah, just because like on the decks is like it can be, it's just a little bit more convenient, if you know what I mean. Okay, here we go. Yep. So, like I say, here's the thing. I did it a lot faster there. That's because, like, beforehand I was using these inputs, and it would be a little bit tougher. But because I've now made these inputs here, maybe in the next one I'll try to do it for just 1. We'll give it a shot. But again, this is a safety situation for now, up until I can feel comfy. But you saw that I did that under 5 seconds, didn't I? Which is, is good. Is good. Now, is there anything else I can do right now for crafting wise? Not really. Okay, so we need to run in. We need to skip the cutscene of us talking to the core AI and then just back out. There we go. So now we're going to be, as it says there, we're going to be investigating the central reactor because we want to see why it's saying that like there is still a threat here, if you know what I mean. Because we think that we've gotten rid of all the threats, because you remember that we were on that mission 10 area. What you don't know is that we wanted to lure the aliens to that area so that we could then blow it off, and then well, not the alien, but like the KG area, like the place that we're on, and from that point onwards be able to actually say, hey, the rest of Sevastopol is fine, and now we can actually go and get the hell out of here. But unfortunately, it wasn't as easy as that, because the xenomorphs actually are still on boards, which is not good. So apparently there's some xenomorphs or some enemies down this way. So we're gonna try and find out what's going on. We saved about 30 seconds there, not too shabby. Coming up close to like about -8 minutes for our pass PB. So let's see if we can get a first try for this one. Now, the unfortunate situation I had in yesterday's stream when I got a good run is that both xenomorphs dropped at the point of trying to do the main strat, so that was the unfortunate bit. But we'll see how it goes. 100 duck-sized horses. You cracking a cold one? You better drink it for me, my dude. You better celebrate and enjoy your day ahead. How's work been? How's life going? How's the other half? How's it all hanging? I hope you're having a good day today. Happy Wednesday. M9 was a good one. You're fucking kidding. Here we go. So now we've got 3. You cracking a cold one too? Oh, I want to get some beer now. Now I want to go get some beer. Like, it's been a while since I've had a drink, but I got to try to be calmer about my my money expenditure. But I'm like, if it's the case, I'll go down to the shop after this run, if it is the run, and I'll crack open a cold one for you lot as well. Oh, that's far too close. Oh boy. Oh, it's a little bit too close to what I wanted, but we'll see what happens. Okay, it's fine. Whew. Just make your own. I do not have the knowledge for that. Work is good. You have a week off, which you're owed, which is nice. Life goes well as always. Partner is also well and just as sweet as little baby. Oh, that's so adorable. That's so adorable. Oh yeah, 100 oxide horses. Are you planning to go to the next TwitchCon that's in Europe? Because that would be really cool if we could have like a good little meetup and all sorts of stuff. And, you know, have a good amount of the community poking together. I think it's going to be in Paris as well. So, nice place for the partner, am I right? 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 Cheeky. Okay, so we need to throw it down here. And then whack the guy. Here's the thing, we're both the same kind of chaos as well. We're both the same kind of chaotic. We both have the same territory of weirdness, which is always fantastic. So, we'll, like I say, we get along. Full blood makes you... Wait, what's going on? What are we talking about? Full blood? Oh, fuel blood! Oh! I was about to say. Oh. Ooh, I just got an email coming in. Nice. I got a nice email to respond to very soon. Is the date for TwitchCon yet? No. I did see something about potential for one of the TwitchCons getting rescheduled. So I don't know. So, friends, if you want to support the new YouTube series, Is It Possible? In its production, its development, its, you know, the editing and the animation, all sorts of stuff. I'm going to be doing a lot of it myself as well. So if you want to go support me, you can use the Ko-Fi link right there to go and to do a special subscription tier of like different form of support, like £5, £10 a month, or whatever it is. The more that you donate, like, you know, per month, the more support, like, of benefits that you will get. For example, you'll be getting things like behind the scenes or exclusive access to early access videos. You also get your names credited in all of the credits of videos. And you may even, if you like it to such an extent, you may even be able to suggest future content ideas. Cool. Finish your cold one. It's probably too fast given you haven't had alcohol in about 5 months. Let's see what happens. It's only cider anyway. Mate, I need to get some fucking Jägermeister and Red Bull, don't I? I'm drinking rum and Red Bull. God, I haven't heard that song in years. I used to DJ that shit. Nice. 6832. Cool. God, that song. I'm drinking rum and Red Bull. Now I'm stuck in my head. Now it's stuck in my head. I don't know. You'll be there in 2 hours. I mean, I joke, but like, you know, just let's get like a beer or two. We'll be fine, genuinely. But you know, it can't hurt at some point to have like a nice little a little session, to say the least, because it's been a while since I've had a full sesh, and sometimes I may overdo it, but still. Move back to Southampton. That's close. That's very close-ish to you. Yes, yes. And if that's the case, Indre, absolutely. When you come, if you do come down, let me know. I'll be down to like a hangout immediately. Okay. You can pick up the idea of Is It Possible. Can we? Basically, yes. But here's the thing about it as well. So, I'm gonna go into like a great descriptive for like obviously how did I come up with the idea? What am I gonna do? Here's all the tech. Here's all the code. Here's all the actual process of me doing it. And here are some of the best moments of it in use, if that makes sense. So that's what my brain process is going to be like. Right, shall we try and do the sniper shots? Let's try and do the sniper shots. For Kyo. Let's do it for Kyo. Oh, I'm so sorry. I butchered it. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. I feel so bad. I tried though. It was a valiant effort which did not work out, but still. No, you have not failed. It was me. I'm the one who failed. I'm the one that loses. Gives you big Geist vibes? Oh, sounds sexy. I think. I don't know. Okay. Here's where we really need to, like, you know, have more focus than just that sniper shot anyway. So, we're going to be coming up to the nest. We want to get this first try. So, can we get some blessimos in the chat? And I'm going to be focusing quite a lot. I'll try and talk through what I can, but there is going to be some tougher situations. So, here we go. Here we go.
Riccardo, sono tutti qui.
Don't know if I just missed Flame of Fuel there, or I think I did, but it's fine. I gotta go fast.
Ci sono delle uova. Un allevamento.
Okay, we hit this terminal early so that we can get the things to despawn. The huggers, that's what they're called. Oh shit! Oh, stop running! Stop running! Stop running! What am I doing? There we go. My ear's hurting. My glasses are hurting against my headphones at the moment.
Chiudo le comunicazioni.
Okay. So we need to try to upvent that xenomorph to kind of like start the form of a pattern and the strategy to. Okay, so drop behind us. That's actually not the worst thing, I think. So once we've done that, we're going to be running across. There's going to be a face hugger on the floor that we need to flame. So once we've done that, we're hoping for just one xenomorph drop. Good. Alright, this may be a first attempt. Normally I die there. So here's hoping. Shoot a bullet down a second. There we go. Oh my mama. What was that response? Oh my god, how close did I fucking get there? Jesus Christ. This is looking good for a first attempt. Okay. It's not over yet. It's not over yet, okay? It's nearly over. And if we get to the end and we don't die of this little section here, then we're on a PB. We'll be on PB pace easily. Nice, we're on PB pace. Fuck yes. Oh, feels good to do it first try. Good lord. I have not done that first try in a while, so thank fuck for that, genuinely. Medkit. I'm just going to heal up. And now we're going to run. We need to get a shotgun going now. Thank you, Moose, for the clip. The clench was real? Yeah, because like, you lot know that I've been messing up a few times. So it's nice to actually get it. It's nice to actually get it on a right time there. Right, here we go down. Right, what we need to do now is we need to do this. Okay, that's fine. I was thinking something else. Okay, so here we go. Nice. Reload. Oh shit, okay, running away. Don't trust himself. Okay, so I need to get better at this operation here. Okay, didn't work out, but we got at least one grab. That's fine. Okay. Now we can do the rest of everything fine. So that's going to take a bit more practice to get. There's going to be a bit of more practice. Oh, perfect. Okay. Is the bolt gun too difficult to use for the DJ decks? It was like in this section. Not so often, no. Like, it's just a one time, if you know what I mean. Like, it's just easier to, like, for this run. What's going on there? Okay. Also, PlantSmith81, welcome into the stream as well. Hello, hello, hello. We only really need to use the bolt gun for like specific sections, because obviously it's a bit faster to, you know, to attack them with the shotgun and all sorts of stuff as well. So, yeah. I mean, you can use the bolt gun, but like it's not really needed in most situations. Okay. Good. Every time. Every time. Nice. Cool. And not use the pipe bomb because that would be bad if we just blew up and die. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Anyway. So from here on out, what we've got to do is do the final lever here to basically cause an EMP, well, the start of an EMP explosion. Just basically we're overloading everything right now. So I need to get my revolver out and ready because we're going to be trying to do this stunt, the chest stun. Wanted to see if there's any other loot that we can take about at this rate. Okay, so I think they're over to the right side, which actually makes it a little bit more easier for us to go this side. So here we go. Good. One hit. Alright, we're fine. And they exploded it behind us. They exploded it behind us. So boom goes the dynamite. And we are going to be saving a lot of time. And I just screamed randomly. Cool. Good. Okay, so when we're in this next section here, we're going to be doing a few little down presses because we want to try to arm the EMP explosion. So we've got like two computers which is going to arm it. And then the middle console is going to be the boom to get it all like to do the EMP. So from here on out, it's pretty chill. Then we'll need to go around and get some more loot. And then that'll be that. Okay, so here we go. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. And the middle terminal. There we go. EMP primed, ready to explode. Because we think that EMP is going to be able to get rid of all these aliens. Let's see if that happens, shall we? Let's see if it actually does happen. I almost did it too early there. So now that we have seen that the xenomorphs have, like, you know, obviously not died it, we're going to be crafting of a pipe bomb. Good. Medkit, might as well. Molotov. We got full Molotovs, but might as well. EMP mine. Oh. Okay, we can run. Cool. That's not good. Ha! Lani sound effect can make a sick DMB drop. You know what? It could actually. Ooh. That is kind of spicy, actually, Moose. Ooh. Multiple shots was what threw your timing. You need to aim your shots with both. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, that didn't taste good. Excuse me. By the way, we are currently like you know, just over the 2-hour mark. So make sure that everybody is standing up and stretching and that we are looking after ourselves. There is a point for me very soon to have a quick toilet break. So I will be utilizing my self-care time very soon also. But if you have not already, make sure you go do that as well. Food, water. If you need to take your meds, please make sure you take your medication as well. It's important that we do our good self-care and the good safety for our person. Okay, and we got a stun baton charge. Nice. And let's see how much time we save, shall we? let's see how much time we save in this mission 14. I'm very excited to see what our time will be because obviously of the first try nest. So here we go. It's a little bit more than -9, GC Crunchy. If you have a look at it right now, the split would have finished at 226. This is 209. So definitely over -9.
Siamo al centro medico. Sei arrivato alla comunicazione.
Apollo si è ristabilito dopo lo svuotamento del reattore.
Just-
Ha bloccato le comunicazioni esterne.
-16 minutes and 14 seconds. Julian, have a good rest of your day. Thanks for poking in. We'll catch up with you soon, but I appreciate you hanging out as always. And yeah, enjoy your evening.
Richiamo automatico quando le comunicazioni erano aperte.
Dobbiamo raggiungerlo.
Again, Kagamind, these are my past splits. My current world record splits unfortunately did not save, which is a bit of a pain. So I'm at the mercy of having to kind of utilize, as long as I'm over like 10 minutes of time save, then it's a PB, if you know what I mean. So it's just a bit of a shame that like they didn't save, because then I'll be able to get more of a understanding for where I properly am for my PB and stuff. But you know what? This will be good to go. Let's see what happens, shall we? Okay. Good. 308 pace right now. Perfect. Well, to be fair, that is the summer best, so it may not exactly be 308, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so from here on out, what we need to do is we need to get a noisemaker, because we're going to try to do another strategy to bring the Xenomorph into the point of where the noisemaker's making noise. So let's see if we can do that quickly, shall we? Okay, good. We're going to run. We're going to stop. We're going to throw. And then we're going to walk.
Waits ha fatto davvero un casino qui.
Basically, if we're walking now, then the Xenomorph is still going to be very more attentive to the noise of the noisemakers, so then we can run from this point here because we're outside of the radius. We're going to be getting our flamethrower out just for protective measures, because there's a chance that the Xenomorph could come through one of the doors at one point, and we don't want that to happen. So let's just run through this way and make our way, trek our way back through. I could have got that the sensor over there, but it's a bit too late now, so I can't really do much. But if there's any other loot along the way, I will grab it, and then we can go through nice and breezy. So this is the room that we haven't been to before, and in this room will contain our level 3 access tuner, so that we can hack this next door, which is going to have like an extra symbol for the hack. Once we've got the access tuner upgrade, we're going to then just walk and do the sprint bursting, because if we run too much, the Xenomorph may hear us, and we don't want that. Nice. And we Gucci. So mission 15 is a very sort of chill one. The only thing that we really have to worry about is a face hugger that is behind some boxes. But we have a strat to be able to actually get rid of that hugger with it not being a worry. There's two ways that we can do it, which is wait for the hugger to go through the boxes, or we can just kind of like go around it whilst I could go around it a little bit before he actually does the animation for destroying the boxes, and then as soon as the face hugger is dead, then we can just make our way through. What are the boxes made out of anyway? Cardboard. Who'd have thought, eh? Now I'm reminding myself of the what's it called again? The beardy man cooking tutorial where he's like, who'd have thought, eh? God, here's what I made earlier. By the way, I just got an email. I saw on my side there that somebody just became a new member on Ko-Fi. Who was it? Who was it who just became a new member for the Is It Possible, the Ko-Fi support? Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Whoever you are, thank you very, very much for your support for the production of Is It Possible. Don't forget to link your Ko-Fi to your Discord so that you can get all the benefits that you require, and for the support of level that you just did. So here we go. A second. 4, 5, 10, 0. Nice. Much quicker. Thank you very, very much to whoever it was. Thank you. It's super space non-burning cardboard. I mean, you've got to think about it. Like, the cardboard is obviously... Oh, by the way, 360, 720, something. Okay, we did 3 spins. What does that equate to? 360 times 3. 360 times 3 is it 1080? I just did a 1080 spin. I was out of body because I lost all properties of me actually like looking at the pull down, and I can spin around. I can literally spin around for as long as I don't actually complete the thing. So I did a 1080 spin. SSX tricky, eat your heart out. But you did do a no scope, so it doesn't count as cool. How dare you, Numpty? How dare? Yeah, 1080 snowboarding. I know, right? I know. Also, Shall we welcome into the chat today as well. Welcome into the stream. Welcome into what will hopefully be our PB run. We're currently minus 16 minutes from our past PB. So, it's looking feasible. SSX tricky on DJ decks. That sounds fantastic. Sleepy, you know what to do. Sleepy, you know what to do. You know what to do.
Marlo, dove sei, Marlo?
Oh, close. Okay.
Taylor,
Uh,
che stai facendo?
Okay. Adding, thank you. Like I say, all of these suggestions, all of these ideas that you are giving will hopefully potentially be future content, or like for maybe just on Twitch, or maybe both YouTube and Twitch. You never know. But again, if you ever have any ideas, always feel free to kind of like maybe slide it in the chat, because I will maybe consider it if it sounds like it could be a fun, cool situation. You never know. You never know. Okay. Because I'm always keen for a good meme, as we very well know. Okay. That's a good start, Moose. Go on then with this very dumb idea. So we have the same decks, right? The XTJ RX3, right? Yes. Also, Torn had a welcome on into the chat as well. Overcooked. If we get one of our friends to teach us a speed run, sure. All right, I'm going to be taking a quick toilet break. So give me a second. From now.
Così il reattore diventerà una bomba atomica. Distruggerai la nave e la stazione.
Annienterà ogni traccia di quella creatura. Ripley è l'unico modo. Non posso lasciarla viva. E non la consegnerò alla compagnia, per poi ricominciare tutto da capo.
Ascoltatemi, perché fate così? Fermo, Marlo. Marlo, per favore.
Sai quello che ha fatto tua madre? Aveva capito. Se fosse stata qui mi avrebbe aiutato. E secondo me avrebbe permesso alla compagnia di rintracciare quella bestia. Nessuno deve sapere.
Ci sono delle persone ancora vive sulla stazione. Marlo.
Foster non è viva. Era tua moglie. La amavo.
All right, I made it. Speedrunning bar from 1 if he does any percent there as well. Imagine an any percent shit, am I right? Probably isn't going to be the most like healthy for you, but sure.
Devi aiutarmi. Vai a quella console.
I keep on reading that as BJ. Because I'm at such a distance, it keeps on looking like BJ. I'm sorry, but I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it, Basco. Like, I can't. Yeah, Sleepy? You said Yahoo? Wait, what are we talking about? Why are we Yahooing? Yahoo! God, remember that when that was the jingle for the Yahoo search engine? I think. There we go. By the way, Numpty, how's you feeling today as well? How's your day hanging so far? Boom. The noise Mario makes when he does the... Oh. Yahoo! Yahoo! Okay, now I get it. Now I get what you're getting at. Now I get it. So remember GeoCities? Oh, God. Why? And Dennis, thank you very much for the alert. Catch up with you soon. Yes, I do remember it. Thanks for the vivid memories. Thank you. Cool. 3. Good. You had the displeasure or pleasure working on a Vista machine? Woof. Hopefully that was fun. Alright. What song should I sing on my way out of mission 15? Because we're just basically running back to the way that we came in. So a song in the back of my mind. Four minutes. I got 21 seconds to go. I got 21 seconds to go. I know it's not the sing the song, but it's got 21 seconds to go. Go, go, 21 seconds to go. Go, go, 21 seconds to go. Go, go. Anyway. Whatever song. Doobity-doo. Singing going for it all. I got a kick, it's the wrong. Oh boy. Doodly-doo. Doobity-doo-beep-beep-beep-beep. Going through the door. Is that you, ZZ? I even said earlier on, who was that who did the Ko-Fi support? ZZ, thank you very much for your generosity for the Ko-Fi member. I could, but I'm kind of doing a speed run right now, so it's a little bit harder for me to do. Hey, we just saved 1 minute and 11 seconds. Nice. Nice. So, 17 minutes and 26 seconds. I'll say my best is 3:03 right now. Nice.
Sto cercando di contattare la Torres, ma le comunicazioni sono bloccate. L'ambulanza che hai fatto attaccare è infettata. La Torres è l'unica speranza.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
La trasmissione di Berlino si è appena aggiornata.
Nice. You'll never know until later. Oh boy. That's saying something, ZZ. By the way, did you get your Discord synced up to Ko-Fi to get the Discord benefits and stuff for that? I mean, if it doesn't work, I will just make sure to manually approve it. And Electrocute, I love the name. Very clever name, by the way. I love it. I love it. Readers, welcome on into some Alien Isolation speedruns performed on DJ decks. I know. How? Why? What? I don't know. How was your stream though? Thank you so much for the raid and bringing up your community. By the way, thank you for all the follows. You'll see there's maybe something that appears in the top left hand corner. We got a silent alerts for today because we are recording for our forthcoming YouTube series, which is going to be called Is It Possible? And as you can see, I'm making it possible to be able to speedrun Alien Isolation on the DJ decks. I've been speedrunning this game for about 3 years, and I'm trying to bring my knowledge into some unconventional speedruns. So all you do this challenge and you're like, no way he's DJing the game? Pretty much. Electrocute, wait till you hear the idea that the community gave me. It's cursed, by the way. We're going to try and find a way for me to DJ and game at the same time. So you can imagine the amount of like turning that I'm doing. I'm just going to be going, it's going to suck. So we got a lot of fun memes. We got a lot of cool ideas coming up. Just welcome on in, everyone. I hope you enjoy the memes that we're doing here today. Normally I'd have like a lot of different like memes and alerts happening and stuff like that as well. But as we're doing our pure recording for the new series, I'm trying to keep it a little bit chiller, as I'm sure you can imagine. But yeah, what were you playing today, actually? If you can let me know. It was super fun. You're playing OOD games. You're gonna have to fill me in with what OOD games are. Or do you just mean odd games? Because if it's odd games, then I like that even more. Alright, so let me tell you a lot about what we're going to be doing here. We need to use this pipe bomb in order to be able to throw it to kill at least 3 humans. We'll see what happens. Yeah, with steering wheel, trust me, I'm going to be having a lot of new controllers very soon, so I can tell you something in a moment. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, sounds like one of them is still alive, but that's fine for now. So yeah, actually, I'm planning to do a lot more controllers over like this year. So I'm going to try to like make some really, really weird custom controllers. So I'm excited. I'm excited. But no, I appreciate you bringing over your community. Thank you everybody for being here. Seriously, thank you so much. Like, it really does mean the world. Genuinely means the world. And for those who are in Electrocute's stream, I would love to know what was one of your favorite moments of their stream, because it's always nice to get some feedback for the content that we do on Twitch or TV. So if you enjoyed any moment from the stream, what was your favorite moment? Nice. And we actually did that puzzle a little bit faster this time. Thank goodness. Here's the thing, we could actually do potato percent. We could actually do potato percent. It's not impossible. It's a good meme, but it's not impossible. Alright, all we gotta do here is press enter right now. Lovely. You time to get food before the big finish? Sounds good to me. Enjoy the food. Get some good stuff in you. Playing a game called Sense. It was a survival horror game in Cyberpunk Hong Kong. Ooh. It was fun, had a lot of booba. Hell yeah. Even better. You gotta love it when it's just like, you know, unintentional boobage. It's like, oh wait, there's a lot of it. Am I complaining? It's booba. Alright. People seem to enjoy that. I mean, it's... Shoot Jack's like, BRB, I'm not looking at the game! Probably not be able to say, same comments. Hey, don't worry. It's a simple mistake. It's a simple mistake that doesn't get clipped or anything like that at all. Absolutely not. Is a lecture themselves? That's very sweet. Link Underhill. That's very sweet. Sense it's a fun game. It's neat. Luna Valentine. Interesting. It's getting the bad ending apparently. Oh boy, Charles. Oh boy. So close to summer best of 3 hours. Okay, so by the way, everyone, if we get a sub 3 hours today, that is going to be ultimately wild, because this is my second day of trying to record to get this run, you know, for PB basically. We're currently this is not my full personal best world records. My current personal best world record is 3 hours, 15 minutes and 12 seconds. Now you can see by the splits, the final split of mission 19 is 3:25:46. Unfortunately, I don't think I saved my splits for that one. So we're going to try to redeem it with this one. And the way that we can tell that we're on a PB pace is if we're over 10 minutes. Right now we're on personal best world record pace. So you lot may be here to see a world record occur. By the way, this is the most boring part of the mission as well. We're just kind of like spacewalking, so... how goes the run? You tell me. Have a look at the splits. Have a look at the splits again. If we are minus 10 minutes, then we're on PB pace. Obviously, we're kind of keeping an eye on the summer best segments as well, because if it gets under 3 hours, then it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun on a bun, I'll tell you that for sure. CZ, thank you for the 180 bits. Unfortunately, audio alerts are off for now. They're off for now, but I think I see what you did there. I think I see what you did there, cheeky son of a bitch. 4 understands. But I digress. ZZ, thank you so much for the 180. Have this banana for better quality splits. Thank you. Thank you for the banana. It's full of potassium. That is the end of my sentence. I don't know how I could come back from that. That's some great knowledge that we all learned today. I'm in a weird mood right now. I mean, you'd be meaning to play this for ages, but you don't have a DJ deck. Borglior, play it with your teeth. Oh my god. That is a cursed idea. Imagine having sort of like sensor inputs at the back of your teeth and it kind of like takes electrical currents through your teeth. That is cursed. You're gonna have a lot of cables coming out of your mouth though. It's kind of like, no. For those who have braces, it makes it more applicable because then you could just do it on the top of your teeth. But you'd have to be like, you know, literally be like chomping down, like on the back or something like that. What? But now I'm thinking of something different. How the hell? Wait, I've got it. You gotta just like touch the inputs of your teeth like that. Yes, I am using my Pioneer XDJ RX3 DJ all-in-one system as my controller for this game. Ian Prue is your name. Yes, I have basically purposed and remapped everything through the acts of MIDI that is outputted from this DJ controller into a point of mouse and keyboard interaction. I'm going to be making a YouTube video about every single bit of how we made this happen on the 25th. Also, Electrocute on the 25th as well. I'm also going to be back on Games on Quicks for hot fixes to actually do this run, basically the same run, but for like a lovely audience and stuff like that as well. So it's going to be very, very exciting. That's also happening on the 25th of January. You'll get a YouTube video and you'll get a speedrun on Games on Quick. It's going to be an amazing, amazing time. But for those who are very intrigued by the actual coding and the all the kind of like the tech side of things, you'll be getting an absolute very big rundown in a video very, very soon. So I'm excited to be able to show you lot that. Again, 25th of January, make sure that you get subscribed to my YouTube channels. If you get an exclamation mark YouTube, for those who may not be subscribed to the YouTube, who can get notified when I produce the content. So, and yeah, like I say, if you do want to support the YouTube series, where I'm going to be making some very, very cool controllers and potentially a world first unconventional controller. That's right, a world first unconventional controller. Hopefully by the end of next month, I'll be able to make it happen. You want to talk into Mr. DJ Rebirth into doing it as well? I mean, if you do, oh, you know what? Damaged Plushie, what a sick idea, actually. Yeah, what a sick idea, because we both have the same kind of decks. Mr. DJ Rebirth is also a horror speedrunner as well. So we could get, if we get DJ Rebirth to learn this run, we could do a DJ deck race, yeah. Damage Plushie, get on the case right now. Get on dueling decks. It's nice. Nice. 35. Oh, crap. I went a little bit over. Hold on. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Some people get that reference anyway. That was the worst pun I could have made. Jesus Christ. That made you chuckle. I'm glad. I feel like it almost like landed on deaf ears. I was like, I'm not funny. Anyway. Oh. Dueling banjos. Thank you, Ian Peru. Thank you. I'm glad somebody got the reference there. This will end up with deck pics all over Twitter. That could be taken out of context, Borglio. If you change the E with an I, that could be out of context. Because that happens a lot anyway. Anyway, I'm in the weirdest mood right now. Where's the old school boom boxes at? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway. I did not look cool, did I? Clagging, I'm going to see in the chat as well. There is no context in a Nikoheart stream. You're absolutely right. By the way, Electrocute, I'm going to drop you a follow after the stream as well. I want to come and see what your streams are about. Your community have been hyping you up. I'd love to check what your streams are about, your content's all about, your humor, your community. I'd love to see what's going down that way. No, but we still love you. Well, shit. Thanks, Dumpty. Thanks for the honesty. Okay, by the way, we won't make the same mistake we did last time. We're going to do a safety save just before. Good. He's an amazing streamer. Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to spending some time and going over there very, very soon. So it's going to be a lot of, like I say, it's nice to check out some new friends and all sorts of stuff as well. Wait, you can play the violin. Ooh. Okay, Electrocute, if you're down to have a little chit chat around that, we could help you find a way to be able to remap the electric violin. And here's the thing as well, I do plan to do collaborations for the YouTube series for the Is It Possible? So if you're down to maybe collaborate on the case of electric violin and how we can repurpose it and stuff for that, we could do some we could do a collaborative content there. You never know. But it's not needed. Ah. Oh, like, I'm always intrigued to see, like, how people can play games uniquely and stuff like that as well. So I'm always trying to, like, slyly convince people to be like, hey, do you want to try? You want to try? A full band race when? That's a really cool idea. That's a really cool idea, actually. So, like, regardless of the note of an input from one person, they'll be controlling a certain direction, or like a certain button input. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool, actually. That's really cool. We need an orchestra for that kind of stuff, though. We need to find a literal orchestra, maybe. Okay, right. I need to focus for a little bit second here. So we need to basically reload all of our weapons and our items because we're going to be doing a strategy. This is where I died last time, which I don't want to die this time. So flamethrower has been reloaded. You can reload bassoon. Ooh. Bolt gun might as well. And we're going to get our flamethrower ready. We're going to start running and we're going to start whacking this window to the wall. And hopefully the xenomorph won't kill us this time. So let's see if this works out well, shall we? Now, if there's no humans about, the xenomorph will just upvent. But we can see that there's one person there for which they have attacked it. Hold on. Good. We finally made progress. Finally, we made progress. We didn't die there, thank goodness. Oh, I see you found the best emote there, Zero Stick. I see you found the best emote. Ow. Ow. Anyway, we could be happy that we made some progress because that's where I died yesterday as the final run of the stream. It sucks. It's only when you don't save you die. I mean, that's not true. I've done some bits in it where I've just gone without saving. Maybe, I don't know. Right. So, let me talk to you about it as well. Now, as you came in electrocuted as well, we did lay a Molotov just over there. The xenomorph is actually going to vent right there. And because like we're putting the Molotov right under the vent, it's going to fall down and go back up. So, the pathway to the exit towards Mission 17 won't be an issue at all. We're going to need to make sure that we have a stun baton at hand very soon because we're going to be using that as a strategy to be able to... Oh boy. Let's just go through here quickly. Probably the safest idea I've ever had. We got the flamethrower just in case the xenomorph does want to be a bit of a pain. And we're Gucci. Good. Alright. Focus for a moment when we do the section here. How much time did we just fucking save? Over 20 minutes. Come on. Come on, stop walking. Stop walking. God damn it. Playing for a fuel nice. That was 1851, I think. Wasn't sure what an input was there. Okay. I'll take a safety save. Just because the xenomorph is roaming. Get our flamethrower out ready. It's right there. Why did I do that? You have an MSI Dragon? Yeah! So, I'm one of the powered by MSI streamers in the UK. So, the lovely folks at MSI have been graciously supporting the stream. They've given me some cute little powers as well. Lucky's the cutest little dragon, isn't it? It's the cutest little dragon. Cool. Good. Yo, news on DreamHack 2008. No, oh, you won it. Nice. That's really sick, actually. Quesadilla and they drink tequila. I love that. I love that. Oh, no, your dog ate it. Oh, did he eat your homework as well? Oh. Sorry, that sounded so, like, passive-aggressive. I'm so sorry. Hold on one second, everyone. Sounds good, Silver Baron. Thank you so much for the IRL lurk. Thank you. She does not eat homework. Well, good. I'm glad the myth has been busted. Absolutely. All right, we gotta listen out for the Xenomorph because the Xenomorph could start to make a bit more of a problem for us, which we don't want. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make me wanna go mad. Good. All right, that's like the first little bit of here. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Is it silent time? A little bit of silence. Like, I mean, normally I would be talking a lot about the explanation of what we're doing here, but this bit is going to be requiring a lot of, like, attentiveness for myself, so we're going to keep on trying, though. The Xenomorph might drop around this way, so I am going to have my flamethrower at hand. Probably could have just gone into here, but that's fine. Alright, I'm going to do another safe to save in a second as well. This one is basically... it's a bit of a time loss if we do lose... If we do not do it. There is a chance I could die around here, so I am going to be safe to saving shortly. But ArcLiken, welcome on into the chat as well. Wonderful to see you here. By the way, all of our alerts are silent as well, so if it is like any sort of like sub alerts or anything like that, just you might as well just do it now because there's no like really major sounds or anything apart from the alerts and stuff. So we're in a recording mode today, so we got the DJ alerts happening at the moment. Okay, so we want to use our shotgun here to do that. I'm going to try a different technique. We're also going to get our Molotov. Nice. 1984. Okay, that was expected to happen. Yeah, sounds good, Electric. Enjoy the food and the rest break. You deserve it after a wonderful stream. Congratulations, and we'll catch up with you in a few. Okay. That is the NM Nightmare strat I just did there. Basically, we wanted to try to throw an EMP mine over there so that I can grab the attention and bring the Xenomorph over there, which it did, as you just heard, the down venting there. So that actually went very well for his strategy. I'm very happy with that. Thank you so much for the good luck as well. I appreciate that. Like, I'm going to need it because we're getting very close to the end. We're getting very close to the end. So let's see how this goes, shall we? I'm going to reload my flamethrower right now. We're at 189 flamethrower fuel. But there is some points where we can get some more fuel in a second, but we still need to make sure that we are we're staying safe, if you know what I mean. We're completely on world record pace right now. There is no way that we can't not get it. So we are going to be getting world record today, easily. Even if I take a death, we have got world records. So that much I can confirm for everybody here who might be in the chat at the moment. This will be a world record run for today. Okay. Yo, popping blood. Good to see you in the chat, by the way. Welcome into the stream. Okay, get my Molotov out ready. Uh-huh. Oh, there we go. Good. I'm gonna safety save here as well because I've died. I had a run die just at this point here, and I still don't trust myself too much for it. Good. I don't know what the hell's happening with my controls right now, but I don't care. We're fine. I could have saved a bit more time there, but genuinely, I'm not fussy. That was fine. You just hopped on lunch and he hopped in the chat to hear world record run in progress? Absolutely. Absolutely. This is world record territory right now. So we're getting to sweaty gamer hours. We're hoping that this all goes well. Good. Okay, I didn't say anything there, so it's fine. I love the way the music starts to build up here as well. This is one of my favorite sections of the music. Oh, okay. My heart fluttered there. I heard the drop behind me. Now, if you're a bit too slow, the Xenomorph can grab your tuchus. It can grab your border and kill you right there. There's also a chance to actually grab you in events as well. This is world record. This is a world record run. I did that first try. This is a world record run happening right now. We've got like 2 more missions to go. This is not the end of mission 17 yet, so we won't see the split happening, but we've seen the split very, very shortly. This is definitely going to be a sub 3 hour run. This is a sub 3 hour run. This is happening today. This is absolutely happening. This is the second day of us trying to do some recorded attempts for my future series of Is It Possible? And it is possible to get a sub 3 hour run as well at the same time. It's not just about the fact can I play this on the DJ decks, but it's also possible to make this run under 3 hours on the DJ decks. So let's make this happen, okay? Let's make this happen. There we go. Good. Good. This is the mission 18. I'll be taking a little bit of focus coming into this bit. What we're going to be have to do is we're going to have to be activating 2 sides of security to turn on some extra PCs. Once we do that, we're going to be disengaging the clamping locks of the Torrens, which the Torrens is attached to. We're going to need to try to escape into the Torrens, but it won't be as easy as that. What an absolutely bizarre category. Welcome to my stream. You just summed up my stream in a nutshell. There's the summer best is 2:59:38, so that means it is possible to do a sub 3 hour. We just saved 2 minutes 17 seconds in that split alone. All right. Again, it's not a sub 3 until we get a sub 3, so it's not like I say, let's just keep the pace going. Thank you very much, Ricardo. Welcome on into the chat. Welcome into what's going to be a world record run and a sub 3 hour world record run. Also, PB on the wheel. Somebody could go find out on speedrun.com. I'm not too sure. Yo, not name. Thank you so much for the prime sub. Your first sub to the channel as well. Thank you so much, buddy. Enjoy the emotes, animated emotes, and the ad-free viewing as well. And can we get some sub hype in the chat, please, for not name? Thank you very much. Thank you. Shit, don't want to run.
Verleni, i ghiacci per l'attracco sono attivati.
What am I doing? There we go. Two hour 50. Yeah, we're not going to make it 2 hour 50, but that's still fine, isn't it? Like, we still have got this far with the decks alone. And we're at a little bit more of a limitation because of, like, proper hand-to-eye coordination. And, you know, some inputs are not as easy. Like, beating people with normal controllers, for myself, for this specific category, it's my gun, Dave fits in this. This category specifically is the world record for it.
Verlaine, il cordone dello staff è stato rimosso. È andato. Aspetta. Forse posso usare la piattaforma di manutenzione. Posso raggiungerti se trovo una tuta spaziale.
Okay, we'll take a safety save here for now because there's a chance that we can die here also at the same time. Come on. And that's the first time I've done it without a death at that point as well. So this is actually saving a little bit more time. I'm still wondering if we can get that sub 3. I'm still wondering. Because there'll be a point that we know. There'll be a point that we know that it will be sub 3 if we will, it'll be like a 5 minutes from this point, if that makes sense. It'll be 5 minutes from the point that we'll know it'll be a sub 3 hour. Ray of Light, welcome into the stream. Welcome into our run. We're doing really, really well at this rate. So this is going to be a world record PB. So you're in for the final run of this. Nefaris Red, welcome into the chat as well. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Like, what time is it right now? Huh. It's only 7 o'clock. So after this run, I'm going to do something else because I'm not going to stop it just here. We'll figure out something else to do. We'll figure out something else to do today. Obviously, this is not my world record PB splits at the moment. It's the past ones. But it's good to know that if I'm anything over -10, it's PB, basically. So, we're here. We're here. We're making this happen. Okay, so there's some flame of fuel there. I don't think we'll really need it, but we'll grab it anyway. It's always good to try to have as much loot as we can. Come on, come on, come on. We are getting so close. We're getting so close right now. Okay, a few flames. Finally, I love gold! Okay, so what I'm going to do here, instead of me doing the flare strats, I'm going to do the, actually, no, I'm going to do the flare strat. Fuck it. I don't trust myself. I think I just have to run forwards, don't I? Shit. I think I'm always getting that wrong, and I'm taking a bit more time here. Come on. Oh my god, you fucking twat. Okay, we're not gonna get sub 3. That's fine. So apparently, like, you can't actually get out of that. So good to know for future. I don't think we'll get a sub 3 then. So at least we can save that next time. What I think I need to do is, because we got the flare there, is just run. It's been a while since I've actually done this, so... Ah, well. Ooh. Like, it's been a minute since I've actually done the strat for here, so it's good to try to get us back up. Okay, get the flare. Good. Yeah, this is not going to be sub 3 this time. It's not sub 3 this time. But it means that the next run we can definitely get a sub 3 hour. Honestly, that's all of groovy with me. We got a new PB, so I'm thrilled regardless. Let's make this work, shall we? Yeah, so this is what we're supposed to do, okay? Just run. I've always been, like, not running because I thought like, that's what we had to do. For some reason, my brain was thinking that. I don't know. Because here's the thing. I was already running Alien Isolation for the longest time as well. I started off with the hardest category, which was Nightmare No Major Glitches. And I was like, I saw my friend Nicktacular being able to actually play games on a steering wheel. I was like, ooh, I wonder if I could do that. But instead of it just being casual games, why not I try to do with Alien Isolation as a speedrun? And then the unconventional content was born from that point onwards, basically. So that's kind of the story. Is my friend did something similar, and I was like, ooh, this looks like fun. That's it. All right, so let's see if we can get this bit working, because I still have yet to get this exact. Nice skip there, actually. That's good. I'll do that next time. That worked out really, really nicely. Cool. So I'm estimating this to be about a 302. Yeah, probably about a 302, which, in all honesty, I'm thoroughly happy with. So we can do another run in future. This will probably be the last one I do today because I'm very satisfied with after the last 2 days of attempts for this to be the one. DJ Deck Silent Hill is not impossible. Not impossible, I'll tell you that. We could do that for maybe Silent Hill 2 Remake when it comes out. How about that? I promise a DJ Deck run for Silent Hill 2 Remake. That was almost a death. That was almost a death. Okay, we're going to be doing another skip here, which is called the elevator skip. Basically, all we need to do is we need to run, press E once, and then just keep running. Like this. What elevator, am I right? What elevator, am I right? So we get to fall through the elevator. We save about like 20 seconds by doing that. And then we're going to be turning around, go through here. And now it's about 5 minutes from here. So we're looking at about a 302. Yeah, I was about right, a 302. So, all groovy then. You think it's PS5? Well, then I need to get myself a PS5 at some point. It's probably not going to be like for like another year of it coming out anyway. So we got time. We got time. Oh no, it's on PC. Don't lie to me. My feelings. Yeah, I know. Numtu's like, how could you hurt the Silent Hill fans? I'm joking. Okay, so from here it is definitely about like 5 minutes. So, I can breathe, and we can say that this run is officially world record territory. But here's the thing, it's not over yet. There is one more strategy. There's one more major speedrun strat that we can perform, which is called double pins. What we want to try to do is we want to try to activate 2 of the blasting pins at the exact same time. To do this, it ain't easy. What we got to try to do is hang along like the edge of one of them. Then as soon as you press E, we're gonna throw our mouse over to the other side, and then in the same like iframe sort of like time before the next animation starts, being able to press E again on the second one, it will activate both. You'll be able to tell if you activated both of them at the same time if it's the second one that the animation works for, and you kind of like peer over to your left and you'll be able to see the other one, or vice versa the other side. So if we do both of them correctly, we save 30 seconds of time. So It's not easy to do on the decks. It's not easy to do on the wheel, but I have made it happen before. So we're going to see how we can close this run off, all right? We're going to see how we can close this run off because this has been a fantastic run. Again, obviously, a little bit of a bad end when I didn't do the right strategy. I kind of messed up in the order of like what timing I should run, but I digress. We know that we can save time for next time. So can we get some blessing emotes in the chat for us potentially to get double pins because I need your blessings to finish this game off in the best way that we can, okay? So get some blessing emotes. Any streamer, get some blessing emotes in the chat. Let's see if we can do this. We got about maybe 30 seconds before we actually get to a point of being able to do this. If we do it, I'm gonna be thrilled. If we get skill walk as well after that, that'd be amazing at the same time. Alright. So the first thing we've got to do is we've got to pull down the lever. We take the key card out of it, and then we're going to be inserting it into both sides, which are open at the point for the you know, the double pins. And don't forget, we can definitely get a sub 3 next time because of the I think I went back and forth at one point as well. So yeah, there goes our sub 3 chance. No stresses there. Time loss here. Interesting. One double pin. That's a 15-second time save. I hurt my wrist doing that. I don't know. If we go into the next animation, that means we did it. We got double pins! Let's go! That means that was a 30-second time save. We did the double pins on the DJ decks. Cool. Nice 30-second time save. Now the next thing that we want to get is skill walk. This is just, if you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, you don't get it. Either you're going to be replicated the normal sort of like space walk, or you'll be your normal walk. There's no reason or rhyme for it. If we get it, we get it, okay? So let's see if we save a little bit more time with skill walk. Which is going to be a little bit of time loss if we don't get skill walk, but we'll see what happens. Okay. No skill walk this time. Sag in the chat, but we don't need to Sag anyway, because here's the thing. This is the new world record personal best for No Major Glitches Novice on the DJ deck. This is a world record run, so we've gone from a 3:15:12, which is my current uploaded PB time, to something even more crazier, basically. Something even more crazier, which is going to be what looks like a 3:02, as I did mention. I could just do this for a little bit. I could be a proper DJ towards the end anyway. Sub 3:02. Nice. That's a nice little surprise at the end there, actually. I did say 3:02. We got sub 3:02. Nice. And that was Alien Isolation, No Major Glitches Novice on the DJ Dex controller as a world record personal best run. As a world record personal best run. And there we go. There we go. I will save the splits, don't you worry. Here's the thing though. We're going to be able to compare properly for this run very, very soon as well. Because, like, here's the thing. Now that we got these splits, these are going to be the best splits that I can obviously work from. I know that we can do better. It will save in a second once I actually press reset, and then it will set a split. We'll do this fast. After we've kind of like got to a point we're going to be taking a break, I'll properly save it then. Yeah, because beforehand, like I say, we did get a 3:15, and there were some bad deaths. There were some silly mistakes. this run, because I have been doing this for the last 2 days, obviously the practice I've been trying to put in has been helping out a lot in to be able to actually making sure that some of the techniques and some of the strats I was using worked effectively. There is easily time save that I can have. My ultimate goal right now is to make this a sub 3-hour run, which is possible. You can see the sum of best segments there is a 2:59:38. So when we do this run again at some point soon, we will aim for a sub 3-hour run. And if we do, that's probably when I'll retire at least Novice No Major Glitches. So I am thrilled. I am so thrilled that we got to do this run, and thank you everybody so much for watching. And Basco with another 10 gifted subs as well. Thank you so much. Dennis, I don't know if he's still here. Like that, like the gifted subs again, the text didn't show for some reason. We're gonna need to look into that as well. Arcliker, thank you so much for the 100 bits and the 301 bits as well. Thank you very much also. Thank you so much. Yeah, so for those who may be watching on YouTube for if you came here from me, the initial Is It Possible video where I got to show you kind of the ins, if, ands, and buts for how to make this, then thank you so much for sticking through or watching the whole VOD and the current, at this point of recording, the world record personal best run for Novice No Major Glitches. If you did enjoy, make sure to throw a like and a comment and a that's the subscription, because it supports the channel, lets you know when we next make content, and we appreciate your candor and your support for the things that we do here and all the unconventional memes. So thank you very, very much for watching, and with that, I'll see you hopefully in the next kind of interesting content creation that we do. Thank you for watching. See you very, very soon.